Hey y'all, what's going on? How y'all doing? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Hope you all have a great weekend. I myself have a great start of my weekend. Today is my Saturday. So always happy to have a conversation with y'all and go live with my Mizzies. What's up? What's going on? Hey. So y'all see the thumbnail is Mizzle Talks, live review with 6 brown chicks in between my topics. So we're gonna do Chasing Dallas, we're gonna do Caught in the Act, and we're gonna do Summer House, Martha's Vineyard. Now, Chasing Dallas is something that I used to watch the Chasing series, like Chasing Lance and everything, and I fell off watching it. So I say I'll go watch Chasing Dallas. It is good so far. Now I'm not going back to the previous first 4 seasons. So I'm gonna go by how I feel about what I watching in this season, and then those of y'all who have been watching Chasing Dallas, give me some background story of the connections of the characters, because I'm only going by for what I see this season. But it's interesting. It's definitely interesting. It's on YouTube and it's free, so you don't have to pay for nothing. You have to be on app. Just got to go on YouTube, put Chasing Dallas season 5, and you can watch it. It's 3 episodes so far. No, how many episodes? 2. I think it's 2 episodes. 2 episodes so far, and everything. So we're gonna do Chasing Dallas, Caught in the Act, and Summer House, Martha's Vineyard, and then we're gonna do 6 brown chicks in between each show, and then we get out of here. And then, oh no. Yeah. Hold up, y'all. I'm gonna be behind the screen. Hey, shine bright like a diamond. You're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Oh. What's going on? What's up? Yeah. Do we need to windmills? Like, come on now. You up here trying to be all loud. I know I got this major headache. So yeah. So let's get into it. We're gonna do a shows update first. Talk about that to give more people time to come in, and then we get into the topics. But let me hold on. Let me share this. That's that. And hold on. One quick thing, y'all. Yes. Chad, look up on the first floor. Chad's that freaking earthquake just shook us a little bit. I was in my bed. I was in my bed sleeping, and I'm laying down. Now all I hear is and I think my neighbors upstairs. So what y'all doing up there? But then again, I realized it wasn't a normal shake, and I'm here, and I said it just was real quick, and that's it. It was very quick, and then I got an alert on my phone that said that it was earthquake that happened nearby. I said, "Oh, that what it was? Child, that's something." It was. I mean, maybe because I was in my bed and nothing fell off and nothing like broke down and no walls were cracking and everything. I was too nervous. I said, okay, it was happening so quickly. But yeah, I never experienced that before. So it was like, okay, what was that? But actually on the first floor. Sit there, right? Like, child. I don't think we even get earthquakes like that in the city. That's not something normally we experience. Just like normally we don't experience floods like that. Some areas might be floody, but not like in the city that we had like years ago when we saw all that rain like that. I said, "Oh, this street's getting flooded like that." We barely get that happening. So it's like, ooh, child, they be tussling sometimes. They be doing it, and I'll be here the days and yeah, it's like that. And I said, "What the hell?" or they running having heavy feet or something. I was like, what is going on up there? And then I realized they shook the building. And that's what it was. Not that I know, we don't get much earthquakes in New York City. We don't. So that's thing. So we good over here. Nothing reported of damaged structures fell down and nothing like that, or anybody got hurt or injured. So I guess it was like a quick thing. And I heard some people say they felt it a second time. I only felt it once. I was in my job later on when they said they felt it the second time, and I said I didn't feel it. So I don't know what's going on. That's what I'm saying. It is getting real. Places that you don't think they get snow, they got a lot of snow. Places that we don't get that much flood, we get a lot of floods. So it's like, chill. Yes, it was a building fell over or something like that. That's scary. That is scary. And nothing you can do about it. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. I would keep it from that. Oh, yes, Survivor. Yes. See, shout out to Auntie Momo and Jada, two of our Mizzies, who put me on the show. Now, I never watched Survivor before, but based on their reviews, I was saying, let me go watch it, and I'm enjoying it. Now, I'm not going back and watching no previous seasons, but I'm going to watch this season from now on. Now she wants to move. Chad, my mother lived in the same unit for a while too, and she said she was nervous checking up, but I don't think she said she want to move somewhere. Now she want to move. When Texas had snow, I was like, "Yep, it's weird." Exactly right. It definitely is weird. I said, "Where that coming from?" And they were shocked because they never experienced it before. So it was like things that people don't usually experiencing now. Cause they go usually with the sons and stuff like that. So they had to get a freaking snow kit, whatever they had to go get food or whatever they had. Yeah. So now the state got to prepare for things like this, just because something like this happen in the future. Hmm. But they got me on the show Survivor, so I'm liking it. I know that people in California was laughing. Hey, Empress Boo. I know the people in California was laughing at us like the little shake ain't nothing. I know that right. They say, "Oh, y'all go off about the little shake. We only get it all the time around. We get it all the time around here. So y'all go ahead and have that little shakes." Oh, look at New York having look at the East Coast having little shakes. We got a lot over here, so we used to this. We ain't new to this. I know that's right. All right, let's get into yeah, other than that. And then we supposed to be getting this eclipse tomorrow. Everybody talking about. I don't know. I guess some schools are shutting down. This is eclipse tomorrow. I said, what is going on? Child, me in my house. I don't got time for all that. If it get dark, it get dark. I said, oh, that's what it was. Okay. I ain't going outside taking no pictures and nothing like that. So, and what time supposed to be happening anyway? This eclipse. Hey, like they give us 30 minutes to watch it. I'm taking a nap. As I said, I don't got time for it. I don't even know what time it's coming on, and I might be in my house doing something. Probably play the game, watching movies, whatever I'm going to do. Yeah, or cooking my dinner, whatever it is. Speaking of dinner, I got to see what I'm gonna make tomorrow. I don't know. I do want some beef stew. It's in noodles. I ain't had that for a while. Maybe I'm to make that. Yes. All right, let's do this. Oh, don't forget, my membership is up for YouTube. So for $2.99, you will get exclusive perks. So people who have been members, I had did an early access for the Freak documentary. You had 3 days to watch it before the public people watch it. So everybody who did not watch my Freak documentary is up for everyone. My Mr. Social Corner, I stood true to my word of giving that is only members only thing. So I did part 1. So if you're a member now, you go watch that. It's up. And I'm gonna do I'm gonna do a second one, I think tomorrow, and put it up. It's gonna be pre-recorded. So I gotta pick the topics and I'm gonna pre-record it, download it so the members can have it and you can have that on the thing. So if you want to join the perks, click on the membership, because when the power review comes, power review will just be a members only reviews because it's an app. So that's that. But everything else will still be here. And some early access videos will still be members perks. And then you get a little lotus flower next to your name. And some lives may be membership only lives, or chats, or membership only lives. I had to figure out another date to do that for that. But we do that when I get more people. But other than that, Mr. Social Corner still will be up for members and everything else. So join in and become a Mizzy exclusive. So like that. So I appreciate everyone who has been a member. And if you're not a member, don't feel like you need to be one. But it's just that certain perks that if you do pay for it, you will get it. Other than that, but I'm still gonna be active in here, my Discord. We still do watch alongs and everything. And then there's some reviews you may not get if you're not a member. But I'm still gonna give y'all stuff here and there. Hey. So caught in the act, 3:15-ish. Oh, come in the afternoon time. So I might be good. Yeah. I might make beef stew, or I might make something quick. I might get some fish, whitey fish. And try this last time I fried it. Maybe this time I might bake it. Bake whitey fish and make some vegetables and rice. It'll be something quick. Maybe I should do that. Or maybe do a baked salmon. I'll think about it. See. Caught in the act. Oh, that baby, we're gonna talk about this recent episode. That's gonna be the first thing we're gonna talk about. Caught in the act. Because child, the twist that happened, we're gonna talk about it. And maybe I will do some of the episodes that I missed and go back to it and talk about it, so we can have some more to talk about on Sundays. So, and that's right. Express delivery. Summer House Martha's Vineyard season 2. We always gonna talk about it. Yes, I did say I was gonna drop it because it was dusty. But I was like, you know what? Let me give it another chance. I can talk about it. Never Ever Met is on OWN. It's starting on the 19th of February. Not February, of April. And like I said, it's that in the OWN network. It's another dating show where people have been talking online for months or years, depending on the situation, and they had never met physically, and now they're going to spend a couple of weeks in the house together and try and see if they can pursue this relationship and see what's going to happen at the end, when they're going to be together, they're going to break up, they're going to engagement, whatever it is. Some people have been talking for many years. Thank you, Empress, for becoming a member. Yay! What's going on? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You won't be disappointed. Welcome to the Mizzy exclusive. Yes. So I think it won't be no live tomorrow on the channel, but I still will give y'all a Mizzy Social Corner review of some topics, and we're gonna put that up there for y'all to get it. Yes. And like I said, I always gonna tell y'all I appreciate y'all supporting me. Even if I have a small channel and I always gonna be a small channel, I still appreciate y'all supporting me. And we're gonna do more things, big things, right? What I was on to? Yeah, some people been talking for 12 years, something years, and I said, come on now, all that years. So I know how they're gonna be, but I'm just here for the foolishness and see what they're giving us. And I, I'm gonna be roasting and reading in my polite way. OMG Fashion is like a, what was it? Project One Way meets Drag Race kind of thing. Or no, Next in Fashion, basically. And we'll see how it goes. It might be just a watch along. I don't think I want to review it. I just want to watch it and see what they give it and see the fashions and the creativity. Chasing Dallas, they said we're gonna talk about that. I do enjoy season 5. And it's some things to talk about. Child. Power Book 2, season 4. You know, this is the final season. Go figure. And the first half is starting in June. And you know, it will be a members only review. And then the Circle season 6, y'all. Yes, it's coming back. The Circle, you know, that's one of my favorite social shows, Netflix, The Circle. So, you know, watch along and we can discuss about it on our channel. And what I'm doing, instead of doing every details of what happened, we're just gonna do the ones that are like the most stand out, and have a conversation about the people. So we're looking forward to seeing what the rest people are giving. All right, the second members only Mr. Social Corner will be pre-recorded and uploaded to the members platform. YouTube membership is up. I still decided about Patreon. I know people do both, but I just maybe just want to focus on one right now until I get bigger platform, and then maybe you can do both. And then, you know, throughout the week, I may do some watch-alongs of the traders and anything else, Survivor. And y'all just come join me when we do. Other than that, if any of the shows that's coming out, please make sure you share that with me and let me know. And that's it. All right. Anything else? All right, let's do call the act. First one. All right, caught in the act. And I'm glad they don't really have SHMV lately as a relationship coach, because I also feel like he served no purpose being a relationship coach. I like the Dr. Coach Ken, whatever his name is, Dr. Ken. That's fine. You can keep him, but not SHMV, whatever. So we got this situation. And like I said, the twist in this scenario was ridiculous and crazy. But listen, let's get into it. What happened to CM lately? I hope she been all right. I know she around. She's good. And, you know, she rested and stuff like that. So we got this girl named Emily. Emily said she was good friends with this guy named Brandon for 2 years. They was friends. They started the relationship as being friends. So it was a great foundation when they got into a relationship to gravitate to a relationship. She had a kid before she ever met with him. And I think they got a kid together. So, or I think or they said that he had a kid and she had a kid, and there's a blended family. So they both had their own children outside the relationship, and then they came bound together and had a blended family. So that what it was. And she was like, cool. They've been together for like 6 years. Yes, they both have kids. Yes. So they came together to become a blended family. And 6 years, 2 years within the relationship, she decided to open it up. Now, because of that, he knew, or she told him, that she was bisexual. And because of that, maybe it was something that she explored. Because I think later on in the episode, I'm going to jump ahead, he said, this is what you want to do? Do you go the rest of your life not having sex with another female and just staying faithful for me? And she said, I don't think so. So, okay, they decided to agree to open their relationship, go out, meet some girls, and whatever girl they find out they like, they will bring it back, and they guess they have some rendezvous with the females. But the thing is, the agreement was that she was the one supposed to go date the girls and prove and give them back, and they didn't supposed to do it together. It's not supposed to be any outside interaction with anybody else, because she the one that's supposed to be bringing the people in. So that's what the agreement. So they're only supposed to be playing together in that aspect and not stepping out and doing their own thing, because that's breaking the rules of what y'all set upon. But it is open Pandora's box, because now you're opening it up to other things. Because as much you think that it's just physical, some people feel it might get involved, especially if you go continue consistently having this person around in your bedroom. Or open up ideas they will explore other people behind your back. And that's exactly what was going on. Because she came to the show talking to Tammy that she had her own business, and she felt like he had been flirting and doing things lately behind her back. And she's in home taking care of the kids by herself, while he could do whatever he wants. Now, he does work in the studio. He's a video editor. So sometimes he sleeps there, whatever it is he had to do, the man what his project is. So that's that. So she just want to know if he's stepping out, and it is not right, because I'm home, you doing that and doing, and it's supposed to be a thing, and you doing your own thing all of a sudden. Now you're flirting with people, you DMs with chicks and all that stuff. And I'm the one who posts. I'm the one. Hey, CM Boo, I was thinking about you. How you doing, Boo? I'm the one. I'm going. Yeah, she always be beautiful. She always be beautiful. I'm the one. I'm the one supposed to get the girls. Yeah, he's a man. He like women. Yes, he like vagina. He ain't gonna turn it down. But I'm the one supposed to get the girls and put it in the bedroom. He ain't supposed to step out. So that's what she was saying. I know that's animated. She said whatever, but I'm animating it. So I was like, okay, that's what it is. So Tammy specifically asked her, in this little arrangement you have you ever stepped out this this arrangement that you have with him, or with just him? Oh, thank you. Look good. Oh, my mama, I look good. Thank you, boo. They said, have you ever? She said no. And she took a little pause before she said it. She said, no. And I said, okay. So we will investigate this guy named Brandon. Now, Brandon, he's not a bad looking dude. Each to his own. People might feel like he's ugly. People might feel like he's no. She said, no, boy. We'll find out. They watching you too. Child. We even know they were following her, because it was like, that was shocking when we get to that point. Because I said, child. So she said, no. No, they're not doing it. So she's the only one faithful, staying home, be with the kids. While he's out having his fun. So they saw surveillance. We got this girl named Patrice. I said, damn, they probably love Patrice now, because Patrice is so happy to surveil. She be excited to surveil some people. See, this is my favorite type of the job. Hey. So she's following him day one. They went to the food courts. He got a little flirty with someone. He said, oh, no, I should be eating you out there, this food. I said, oh, that just going around saying you're going to be eating someone. But then again, I be like, chill, I can eat a little bit. Nah, I ain't going around. No, to be honest, like, I may talk freaky, but I don't be going around having sex with random people. I don't be doing that. It's me and my Handella most of the nights. Handella. But yeah, you want to munch of some cakes? Go ahead. Just much on the cakes, y'all. Yeah. So not too much. So he met up with this woman that we find out her name was JoJo. So met with the JoJo, and they met up. Not that at first was like out of the ordinary. They've been talking and chilling, sitting down, and having a good time. So they said, all right, we're gonna follow more from that. It was nothing that was really serious yet. Day 2, left the house. They went to the studio. Patrice following him there. That's that. So later on, the same one that came to the food truck, JoJo came to the studio. They left the studio together, and then they went to the strip club. Yes. It was a strip club, popping the booty and stuff like that. They left the strip club, and they got a little chummy. You can see they was a little kissing and stuff like that, having a good time with each other. And they come out, and he said, we could have bring that person. We could have bring that person home. We could have bring that person home. The same thing that Emily and Brandon was doing is the same thing he was trying to do with JoJo. The same setup, bringing someone in the bedroom and having a good time. It's kind of like he was like a relationship with JoJo, just as much as he was a relationship with Emily. So that's that. So from there, they went to her house. And, lights turned off. You know what's up with that. So Tammy, just sit down. Tammy had to show Emily the videos, what they came across, what they came out. So when she saw the videos, Emily saw the girl. She was like, I know her. Yo, I know. What the hell she do? What he doing with her? Yo, who's that? And he said, yeah, that's JoJo. I know her for a while because me and her knew each other since middle school, and we had been intimate. I said, oh, wow. She has been intimate with JoJo before, since middle school. So she knew JoJo way before she even knew Brandon. And also, that's not the kicker. The other kicker is that JoJo had been in bed with Emily and Brandon together. So she brought JoJo into the fold, and they had a threesome together. So now she's like hurt, and it seemed like she was more mad and hurt from freaking JoJo than Brandon because JoJo was supposed to be her friend, and we knew each other. So I said, okay, so is that your friend? That's somebody you had sex with, because like y'all know each other in middle school, y'all spend with each other, y'all had sex with each other, and then he introduced us in the bedroom, and now he's outside mingling with her. Now she said it's like she more hurt with JoJo than being mad at freaking Brandon. So Tammy said, okay, so that's what you feel. All right. So now I'm gonna show you this next film. After all is said and done, because after a while she was like, oh no. Everything, because I know in the video he was saying that it's getting stale, it's getting boring, and all like that, and I'm tired of it, I don't want to be there. She said, well, let me know what's going on because I could be there for you. He said, I need you to hold it down a few more days. She said, I got you. So she said, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how I feel about my relationship. I don't know how I feel about things. I don't know how my feelings. So she said, okay, let me show you this. They show another clip, and they show her. She said, hold on, that's Emily? But Emily, where you going? You see Emily walking some house, in the same house, it was freaking JoJo. And Emily and JoJo started kissing. I said, oh, no, you didn't. And I said, first of all, it was a shocker to us because we didn't even know they was surveilling her. All we see is the Patricia surveilling freaking Brandon. And they took upon themselves and surveilled her. Because I don't know what gave them inclination that they feel like she was misleading Tammy. And maybe Tammy felt like she was doing something. And she didn't feel like she was truthful in her response. Because we see freaking Emily kissing freaking JoJo. And I said, girl, what is going on? So you stepping out too? Like, I don't, what? That was through. I was shocked. I said, girl, you just straight said you wasn't doing nothing. And you in the home taking care of the kids, be a loving a secretary, working every day of the week. I was at the job when no one was there, helping you get off your feet. And then 11 years, I sacrificed. And you're going to leave me there dropping a dime. Like, what's up? Still by your side. I should have left you behind dimes of times, but I didn't do that. So what you going on? What's up? And why you do that? And then you go do the same thing, girl. I said to where the kids at when you was going out messing with JoJo. I said, girl, you ain't slick. So Tammy said, so they're not the same thing. It's not the same thing. She said, it's not the same thing. It said, what's not the same thing? Because when I sat with you, You told me, and I asked you, are you stepping out? And you cheated. You said no. And come to find out, we had to follow you, and you did the same thing that you accused Brandon of doing with the same girl. She said, "Nah, it's different because it's a girl. It's a girl. It's nah. You said he broke the rules of what y'all supposed to do. Y'all supposed to do things together. While you find the ladies and y'all do things together. Because a man's world is man's fantasy. If he loves vagina, he getting 2 vaginas in one night. How he gonna say no? No. But he took a father and started doing it on his own, and you doing the same thing with the same person. And I said, JoJo, what the hell is going on? You sleeping with the man and you sleeping with a freaking girl in a relationship who's supposed to be in a relationship together? I said, JoJo, you ain't slick either. So I said, if you know JoJo, you introduce JoJo the thing, he messing with JoJo, you messing with JoJo, why the hell y'all don't want to be a throuple? Like JoJo said, if we go to be in a relationship, let's call it a day. Oh, we just can't be together. That's what I was saying, might as well. Sure, y'all sneaking around, y'all could be doing it together. And so you're good. Just because it's a girl doesn't mean nothing. You don't get to define that. So yes, the physical connection was there, but then the emotional connection started to come to play. And then maybe to follow the mental connection. So that's that. So they asked Emily, what you want to do? Do you want to do a team up or a takedown? She said, I want to do a takedown for 200, Alex. And that's what you want? She said, yes, I'm going to do a takedown. And so, all right, we're going to call you. We're going to have the follow Brandon and JoJo. And when they together again, we're going to have you and we're going to do a takedown or ambush, like basically what it was. So they got together. They found out Brandon was at JoJo's house. And they called Emily. She said, yeah, I don't know. Okay. Yes. I said, well, you sound a little shaken up. Like, what's going on? So that's that. So they told Emily, listen, we're going to have a decoy. We're going to have a decoy who's going to deliver some flowers. When a decoy go to the door, deliver the flowers, wait till they open the door, and then you will come over to confront them. Wait there. So she said, okay, you got it. So Tammy said, we're going to watch, and if we feel the need, we're going to give them a side, we're going to come inside. Child, I think I should have just went out there in the first place because she was out there with the figure. She's like, this peeping. I said, that stand looked like she was ready. She ready to pounce. I said, Tammy, get out the van. Tammy, get out the van now. She going ready to pounce. Get out the van now, Tammy. Get out the van. Because that lady looked like she about to go in. And that's exactly what she did. Shoot. As soon as Brandon opened the door, the delivery guy didn't even give it a chance to get the flowers. She said, who you got me? I was like, oh no. He said she was so women in his behind. I said, oh no. Tammy said, oh no, this not what we discussed. I said, yeah, she broke the plan. She broke the plan. she said, yeah, I got you. She said, yeah. Mm-hmm. I got you, Tammy. Yes, I'm gonna be cool. I'm gonna be calm and collected. And that just went out the window when she went outside the door. She was sneaking and she creeped up and just started windmilling. He said, yo, what's going on? What's going on? Why you coming? Why is all these cameras in the house? Or stuff like that. And then Joe just said, what the hell is going on? Why you bouncing in the house? Like, this is disrespectful. And Tammy said, we have to tell you, I'm recording the act. And, Emily came to come to us and talk to us and say about that you sleeping out. And then we find that you surveil you and we find out what's going on. And it said, well, I sleeping with her. And she said, oh, I sleeping with you too. And so Brandon said, what going on here? Brandon didn't even know that JoJo and Emily was sleeping with each other. This how much Brandon was sleeping with JoJo. He didn't know that Emily and JoJo was sleeping with each other. Outside of they threesome they had with each other. So I was like, well, Emily, you was wrong because you lied to us to tell us that you was faithful when you wasn't. Brandon, you wrong because instead of telling Emily that things change your relationship, it is not the same like it was before, and you feel stagnant and stale or whatever, and instead of be upfront with it, you start speaking behind her back and sleeping with JoJo. And then JoJo, who's supposed to be cool friends with Emily, just having this sneaky thing and having sex with freaking Brandon and having sex with you. And it was like, what's up? So I said, at no one point, none of y'all could get together and sit down and say, listen, we is creeping around with each other. Can't we just try to start this thought or something like going on here? Because that could have been like a possibility. Y'all could have worked it out, talk it out, and not sneaking with each other because it's the same three people. It's not like it was locked out. Now, he said it was a random person. It would be worse than I said. No, I don't think it was worse. I think she was suspected it would be a random person. She would still be upset, but it would have been this degree because it wasn't JoJo. She felt like because of JoJo, it was worse that you were dealing with someone who was a stranger. As she felt like it. So I was like, okay, so what is it? Now JoJo felt upset because she did like want to disappoint Emily, and she like JoJo kind of like in love with Emily. Now Emily trying to fun like she did not in love with freaking JoJo. We could tell all her body language that she does love that girl. So they've been nesting with each other since middle school. So she know that girl. She loves her. So I was like, So Brandon talked to Ken, Coach Ken, talk about his feelings. And he said you gotta be upfront and honest. If you was upfront and honest with this, maybe a lot of the stuff was going down. And then he said, yeah, he's wrong. He messed up. And so they said, Joe, and then Emily said, nah, this relationship is done with us, between us two. It's done. I can't trust you anymore and everything. And I want to be with JoJo. I said, oh, so it's just like that. Just dump Brandon and be with JoJo. Like I said, Brandon was not an ugly dude. But at the same time, it's like he was sneaking around and that was not good. And you was too. And that's why I said, y'all could have just at least get this stuff going. Y'all could have had a 3-way kiss. Listen, I want to see something like spice this finale up. I don't know if it's gonna be any new episode, but it seemed like this was the end of it until they come up with more another season. But well, and so the follow up was, so she's still not with Brandon, so they broke up completely, but it's co-parenting. Even though the kids is not with each other, but I guess because the kids know both of them and they build a bond, so they want to continue as co-parents. And that's cute. That's good to have that still presence role model for the kids. So they agree amicably what the arrangements are of having the kids, you taking some days, you still do whatever. They work that out. And she take it slow with JoJo because she want to work on herself personally. And taking time for herself, learn what she is before she want to jump in another relationship and stuff like that. But she still somewhat in communication with JoJo. It's not, they're not full blown in a relationship yet. She's taking it slow. And I said, okay, Emily, it seemed like you thought this out. And Tammy was suppressed. She said, girl, I don't know nothing to say. It seemed like you thought this out. You maturely talked this out with Brandon. I guess you want to work on yourself. And that's what it was. And that's a finale. But I was like, I low-key did where I was like, y'all could have had a thoughtful going on here. But I feel like that Emily did want to have a cake and eat it too. She didn't want Brandon to do any more than what she wanted to do. And it wasn't fair. And I feel like she was more in love with JoJo than Brandon. I feel like she was playing house with Brandon because her feelings for JoJo was real and she didn't know how to express that, so she just wanted to sneak. On top of trying to make you feel like that Brandon was wrong, even though he could be honest, but you was wrong too, Emily. So They all had to take responsibility in their actions in this kind of scenario. But it was a good ending if this was the ending for so far until they come back with new episodes. Because it was interesting. It was definitely interesting. But that was Caught in the Act. Any other feedback? Not feedback. Any comments about this episode? Do you watch it? Nah. And like I said, I might go back and watch the episode I did miss. Because I know it was like a Big Red was on there. And then like Big Sexy, Red from Bad Girls Club was on it. A couple other episodes I missed in between. So I might go back to it. Maybe there were some good episodes in between. And give you guys my commentary, my feedback on those. But it was a good episode. So if you got anything else, we're going to move on to the first two questions of 6 Brown Chicks. Yeah, ready? All right, I'm going to read it while y'all looking at it. Y'all looking at this and say, what's going on here with this picture? I'm about to read it to y'all because I was like, child. Number one, I'm an open-minded, sort of freaky guy. And I respect that my wife has that side too. But fam, I got a problem. Oh no, what is it? What is it? Searching through my wife's Amazon purchases, I noticed typical sex toys, but it's graduated to a silicone clenched fist / arm, a bowling pin, lubricant, and a silicone realistic foot. Oh my gosh. She purchased these things, but I haven't found them in her unusual sex toy hiding spot. Should I confront her about these toys? I've been afraid to sleep with her because I think she might bust out one of these things to attack my virgin hoe. Oh no. Advice? Ooh. I mean, I don't know any advice to tell you, but to be up front, honest with her, I said, listen, I don't know what you're trying to do when I'm about to sleep. I go clench. Why you and her Amazon? That's what I say. You and her Amazon trying to search what her purchases is, but at the same time, it's like, damn, if she purchased some fist toys, foot toys, it's like that. What is she trying to do? And she trying to fist my booty hole? Like, what is going on here? Child. So advice is maybe you should talk to her and say, listen, I know she might get upset. Say, why are you on Instagram? Why you searching on that? You ain't supposed to be on my You ain't supposed to be on my computer. Why you searching on that? You ain't gonna trust me? But I said, girl, you buying a fist toy, so what is this for? But well, you better say you on top. You know, you ain't getting on booty because you're a virgin hoe. That's something not to play with. And to start off being fisted with a freaking this, I don't do no fisting, none of that stuff. Nah. Cause y'all know how I am with the big things anyway. So none of that coming back there. It bad enough when you have nails in your fingers. I don't like that. So I said, no, I ain't doing all that. So ain't no way you ain't try to attempt none of that near me. So what are you buying the fisting toys for? Or you have clients? Do I need to know about or something? He said, listen, Linda. If I ever go down that way, I'm a top. Not a bottom right here. Clink, clink. But I am interested. You may need to talk to her and see why she's purchased these toys and let her know. I said, I don't mind, but if I'm not experimenting no fisting. Like, we ain't doing none of that. And no foot toys. I don't know what is going on. And bowling pin. What's all that stuff for? Maybe it's for her. And that's how I was like. So maybe it's like, what is she doing it for? It's for her? It's for the client? Who is she? Why is she purchasing this stuff for? And if she likes that, maybe she wants to introduce that to you and say, maybe try this on me, babe. But maybe it's to have a conversation with her to see what exactly is. And maybe sit down and see what kind of kinks interest she has. That way you don't have to maybe mention that you search through her Amazon, but then saying, can you tell me your kinks and fetishes and so on? No, me for real. We open minded, we get freaky, just tell me. And then when she tell you she like to maybe fisting and she maybe like foot fetishes and she might like stuff like that, then maybe you will understand why she was buying those stuff. But don't tell her you saw through her things. Maybe ask her exactly what's a freaky things she want to get into. I know some people might be embarrassed, but if you want someone that's freaky just like you, have a conversation so you know you won't do anything that they're not comfortable with. Because one topic that would get people to be opening up about is sex. I ain't telling. I know some people like to be prudish about it, but I know like if you get around people and you comfortable with, the sex topics could go on and on and on, and you can talk about what you like and what you don't like. And that's a perfect time to listen to what the person likes and what they want and what they do. Get freaky, they can answer with it, but just have a conversation and see what it is. But then they gave us a demonstration what she was buying. I said, "Girl, you trying to say?" We gave you that idea. You tried that before? Sure. And then lubrication. I said, "Oh, you really tried it." He said, he's scared to sleep at night. I said, "Oh, Dad, you scared? You sleep in 1 hour? You even going to sleep? You like, babe? You sleep? Uh-huh. Okay." When she turn her back, basically, you ain't doing that. And I know he clenching his. He said, "He's tight clenching." He let me tight clenching when you go to sleep. He said, What you do? What you doing, girl? Oh, I felt a hand. I felt a hand. I don't know what he was doing. Hey, I told you not to do that. Oh, that's a pillow. I thought it was a hand or something, girl. Don't do that. But yeah, let me know what y'all want to, what your advice you gave this person. Let's move on to the next. Okay, go ahead. Thesis statements. I know that's right. All right, number 2. I have a bar baby. Baby conceived in the alley of a bar. Oh, I don't know. I hope you got all these names category for your babies and a cookout baby. Baby conceived. This chick category is the babies that she be having. I guess so. I guess when your kids ask you when they got conceived, I said you was a bar baby, you was a cookout baby. Figure that out. They said, "Mommy, you had me at a bar." No, I had sex in the alley at a bar. "Mommy, you had a cookout." I said, "Yes, I had sex at a cookout." And yes, and you were conceived at the cookout. All right. So a bar baby and a cookout baby. Oh, both baby moms had the wrong name. I guess it's a guy. So, Daddy, you had a cookout baby? You got a bar baby? Why? Both baby mamas had the wrong name and wrong number. They were a one night thing. Both baby mamas had the wrong name and wrong number. They were a one-night thing. I never understood how these women found me to serve me with child support. Oh, so you slept with them at a bar, at a cookout, with no protections, and you gave them a wrong name and wrong number, and they still found you behind. Oh, they're gonna find someone when they know they had conceived at that time. I know what he looked like. I never understood how these women found me and served me with child support. Well, my friend hooked up with both of them after me and gave them my info. Ooh, that's a no dirty friend. No down dirty friend. I confronted him about being a nasty, sloppy second Negro. And he said, I want your seconds because it makes me feel close to you. Oh, your friend wants your second because he want to be close to you because he want to feel. He want to feel your cunt. Ooh, child. So he likes you secretly. Okay. What a devastating psychological blow to my manhood. Is it? It not be no blowing you to your manhood if he tell you he want to be close to you. I mean, if you don't go that way, you don't go that way. But a devastating blow to your manhood? Okay. I asked him what made him think I'm open to his advances. Him, you wear makeup. Okay. Well, last Halloween, I dressed up as Prince. I wore my girlfriend's makeup. A lot of women were flirting with me. We broke up. So I visited Ulta to find makeup to attract the women again. I got foundation, and then I started filling in my eyebrows. Thick eyebrows require lashes, the artist told me. So I wear soft makeup to improve my look. I use fiber spray on my hairline. Soft baby hair became my thing. I feel attractive, manly, and attractive. I like women, not men's. Men's are approaching me, and I hate that. How do I attract more women? Advice. And I know they give us a picture. No, you know what? 6 brown chicks, you is hilarious. So that is not the picture. I'm just getting up and recovering from Afro beats. I know that's right. You had a good time, boo. A bar baby. Whoa. I'm sorry. Say what now? I saw him say what now? Exactly. I had to take a pause. I said, hold up, to get close to you. So how the hell you want to get close to him by having his seconds to feel? He just want to feel the presence of you becoming silent woman, so he can feel how you sex them. My mercy is taking me. And then he gonna tell them your address so they can show you child support. And then you want to be close to him because he wear makeup. But then again, guy, why the hell you doing all? You trying to become a what? You said last Halloween was Prince. So if you came more Prince-like. That's what you're trying to say. The motion is taking me out. Exactly. I don't like men's no more. Yeah, he don't like men's. He said more men's attracting him because maybe it's because you showing up. Now, granted, I know I'm not trying to go deep about all this stuff like that. You know, sometimes people express themselves, and I know some people equate makeup to a feminine trait. Or getting your nails done, or getting your foot done, or wearing nail polishes. It's like that. Now I know a lot of people probably don't like that. Some men feel like that's you gay if you wear nail polishes or whatever it is, or you what it's like that. It doesn't make you gay. It is that it's a freedom of expression. And then if you want to be really technical, a lot of these stuff products that became more like mainstream feminine thing, when mainly men was doing it first. Makeup and stuff like that. Because a lot of back in the days, women couldn't do a lot of things. So men was sick wearing skirts or wearing makeup or wearing all this stuff before women start wearing this stuff. And then you know, people started defining masculine and feminine stuff, two separate things. So To say all that is that just because you wear makeup or whatever stuff doesn't make you gay. Now, however, if you feel like you're attracting more men and stuff like that, woman, I don't know, maybe see what's going on. Now, if you may be hotter and they sensing more than you just wearing makeup, but then the guy say you wearing makeup, that I said nah. Maybe you feel that he might be doing something, and you might feel that he might be into the men more than he letting on. But he said he like men's. If you don't like men's, you attracting more men and not females. Maybe females don't like men wearing makeup. Only a baby hair Prince like all the time. Or attract a woman that likes that. I don't know. Maybe ask the females who turning you down why they not coming for you. Advice. Maybe ask them why they ain't coming for you. Prince, thick eyelashes. And you could be barely wearing that stuff. But you have to find females who likes that, who don't care about the extreme masculinity. But then again, you got to come to the territory. You might get hit on with men because they might see you as attractive and feminine, and they might like that. Now, I put out quotes because I don't think I put that quotes. They might like that. So, advice to you is, I don't know. If you like to continue wearing that it's a come to the territory, you might go get hit up by men than women and women. And if you don't like men, you like the women, just gotta let these women know this is what you is. That's you all. You gotta accept that. You gotta brace that. We also know that how the society is, at least feminine you are, or at least a feminine trait or whatever it is that people deem you could be, the less masculine they feel you are, and the less man they feel you are. It doesn't make it right, but that's how society runs. They don't want you. They don't feel you qualify as a man if you show a lot of female traits, which makeup is not a feminine trait, but they attach that to femininity. So I don't know. You could get a girl who loves that. You just gotta find one. That's what I'm saying. He can feminine if the woman feels that you are. That's what I'm saying. That's even though it doesn't make it right, he can still be a man. He can still take his responsibilities. Well, he's not because he had sex with two people and got them pregnant and just dodged them like he didn't know that was gonna get pregnant. Stupid behind. And what made you want to start? Because since Halloween, what made you start wanting to wear girls' makeup? And because a lot of girls were flirting you, so you thought that was continue to be attractive to it? And men approach you. And men approach you, maybe they feel attracted to you. Doesn't make it right to say, no, I'll go that way, but you might have a feeling there. Other than that, go ahead. Yeah. Everyone, Prince was that dude. And I feel like Prince, despite how people feel, I feel like Prince was breaking into chicks. And I don't know if he did with men or not. I don't know. I never knew his life. I just like his music. But maybe he could still bag chicks. He probably still doing men every now and then, dabble dabble, whatever he's doing. But he maybe could still bag chicks going on. Prince looked like he smelled good. Prince wear makeup, heels, and chaps that he could get in any day of the week and twice on Sunday. Not twice on Sunday. Purple rain, purple rain. That's what I'm saying. So Just because you wear makeup or something doesn't mean that women can't find you attractive. You just gotta find the right woman. But listen, yes, that's what I say. He probably was a hoe. He probably was freaky. Sure, that's because he wear heels and chaps, so like aesthetics, and he might explore the options of both femininity and masculinity. Doesn't mean like he couldn't get no chicks. People still will mess with you if they like you and you being true to yourself. Just not being just be true to yourself and don't not being faking. Be dishonest, disloyal, dishonesty. As more truthful you are to who you are, they probably you will attract females who will love that. But when you be dishonest and disingenuous, they won't. And you have to understand, some females, majority of them don't want their man wearing makeup. He was that guy. And like I said, when you're powerful enough and when you know you could get any person you want, you can get any person you want. It's like, the guy who get in trouble right now. You know, because say his name start with a D and with a Y. He know he could pull both sexes if you want to. We know he could pull it. Exactly. So it's all about how you present yourself in your swag, and people will flock to you. But if you feel like because what you wearing and you attracting more men than women, it's come with the territory. You need to be comfortable with yourself to know that you are, and then you will get the female. But it gonna be trouble because most women don't like that. They don't like that man looking a little better than them. They say, how you taking care of his look more than me? I want to be the beautiful one. Not his hair thick and everything, foundation looking better than me, hair slick back. Uh-uh. The swooped. All right. Oh, well, I got this logo still up. Yeah, every time it was still up. Oops. Rick James with a rhinestone spandex with a bearded wig getting cat. Sir, you the problem. Yes, that's what I'm saying. It's not because you get hit on my man. It's like that. Maybe who you present yourself and how you are is what presenting yourself that you feel type of way. And when your best friend told you he want to be close to you, I was like, and that was a devastating blow to his masculinity. I said, "Oh no, not his manhood." Your friend tell you he want to be close to you. That friend said he want to take you down. He wants you to take him down. To go that far, I would say, "Oh, what kind of psychological bitch is tell you who is you?" Then that friend just destroyed his mind because you wear makeup. That's his excuse. I said, "Nah, not because you wear makeup. You would probably attract to him all this time, and even get close to him. And then you say, oh, he started wearing makeup. That's a point for me to get close to him." A twisted way to say that, but all right. Let's get to Martha's Vineyard. Now I got the logo, so next time I talk about this, I will put the logo back up. But we pretty much remember who the people are. So let's talk about it. I know that's why you tell us that. I said, sure, he's a great go-to person because I said I could get free drinks and let's let it go. Sure. So, Summer's house. Child, I see they brought up Mariah in next episode. Just remind this season, I only think the dog. The only thing to dog, right? Now, if I was Mariah, I wouldn't even talk to not one of them ever again. I'm sorry. I know they were trying to bring her back and everything. Maybe they make amends. Maybe they apologize to her. I don't know. But if I was Mariah, I want to come back. How y'all vote me out? Not try to, y'all vote me out and then hear my side and took freaking Bria's side and vote me out this house. And then y'all wasn't even giving me no intention about this freaking prayer thing. Now, granted, it was probably the end of the day. People probably was tired. They probably didn't want to do that at that time. Maybe we could do it another time. But however, y'all still played me and kicked me out this house and not gave me a fair chance. Over, I only tap push. Y'all act like she just pushed the girl through next week. She only did this, and y'all made it seem like she just threw the girl across the floor. Well, Bree was on her face. You did, I don't care, and I don't care, and it grabbing the thing like her hand and everything. But she did this, and y'all sent her home. So if Mariah does come back, whatever, Mariah, that's what it is. Maybe they did apologize, and I give them a fair chance, but I wouldn't come back. F y'all. For real, because Amir was the one who started this. It didn't say nothing until after she left. And that's why I was upset, because I said, hell no. Because if she got taken out, and this was your doing, you didn't say nothing, then you should go home. Big booty ass. Go over there, I think a dusty ass chick you with, the possessed chick who you keep telling us, oh, she gonna do this to me, she gonna do that to me. I said, if she gotta do all that, then she don't need to be with you. She's an insecure trick. And I said it. All that. I'm not doing all that. You gotta do all that because you know your man is attractive? Or whatever. See, people don't find a hype about him. I still don't care about him either. It's what I am. Oh, well. He did. It didn't say nothing until afterwards. And then everybody just brushed it off like he did. I said, because I was in that house. I said, no, he should go home too. Because you don't do that. And because they found her cute, they just let him go scot-free. That's what got me a little more agitated with that show. And now he got a girlfriend. Now he act like he can't do nothing. Now he a prune juice or something. Boy, bye. I hate when people try to get in a relationship trying to act all different. And I'm not saying you need to disrespect your relationship, but you don't need to change completely. And if your person is going to be doing all this to you, and you got to be watching by hack, that's not the person you should be with. No, you don't go around having sex with no one, or trying to intentionally get with them behind my back and disrespectful. Yeah, it's fine. Everybody got eyes. They're going to look. Just don't touch. You can look. Have a good time with your boys. Oh, that's because I know when I go out, I'm going to have me a good time. And that come on this time. And I get hot and bothered, I just come on jump your bones. It is what it is. You know, that's how it goes. Things goes, you know, people act stupid sometimes. I don't know. Just be free. So I said, Bria bought her dog again. I said, oh, not this dog. But seemed like this time around, everybody accepted that Molly was coming back. Because I guess she probably told them. I said, yes. Well, yeah, right? Like, people act so stupid sometimes. Like, try to stretch your partner out when they're going out. Calling my phone every time. Hello, baby. I don't know my everything. I get inside, ticket tight on my phone and breathing. Stop calling. Stop telephoning me. What you doing, babe? What you doing there? Who you at with? What's doing that? What's going on? Like, doing all that for what? Let me do my me. have my little drinks and I come home, we're going to get a freaking nigga nasty. But when you get on my nerve, we ain't doing nothing. Yeah. Mono could stay, she could leave. Not saying bring her home. Well. So Jasmine by herself this time because Silas had to go do deployment. Congratulations. All right, go ahead. So Jordan and Jasmine is all at odds. Yeah, no, I ain't came for stand for Silas, so it is what it is. I'm glad that he wasn't back this season. And we do know that Jasmine was pregnant. I don't know she should have the baby by now, but we know she was pregnant and everything. So it was showing at this time when she was filming, but we know at some point she was pregnant. Like that. Jasmine and Jordan is at odds right now. Now, I don't know. Jasmine don't understand why Jordan is like separating herself. And it seems like they purposely leave her out with group texts and trips and stuff like that. And oh, that's cute. Congratulations to them. And Jordan and someone become really close. And Jasmine and Jordan is not close anymore. And yes, we all know last season, Jasmine was acting like the 50s housewife. Yeah, she was acting all that last season. Oh, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta do this for a man. Oh, why you don't got a man? I say you should everybody should be hooking up. So I said, girl, Jasmine, why are you doing all this? And that's another thing I like. Don't get in a relationship and just change completely who you are. Don't get me wrong. You do have to make some kind of adjustments, but not change completely who you are. Don't become this wonderful person and he got you because of that. And then all of a sudden got married with you. They want to completely change who you are. I said, who the hell is you? Boy, bye. So she probably was being judgy and judgmental and everything else like that. And maybe that's what Jordan felt like that. But then Jordan, you saying all this stuff in the confessionals, but you're not telling her exactly how you feel. Until the time then, and he's still being like generic. Now I gotta be specific. And why was that enough for you to go out and do trips well and not invite Jasmine around? That's kind of like messed up. That is messed up. Especially when she's saying she reaching out to all of y'all, checking up on y'all. Especially when her man is out now. Now I know she does that because her man is gone, her husband is gone, or she's been doing that. But she realized, yeah, she need her friends more than ever. And she reaching out and checking out on y'all, and y'all not doing the same. And then she got to go around seeing pictures of y'all going on trips to Jamaica and stuff like that, and y'all purposely leaving her out. I said, so if y'all none of y'all have an issue with Jasmine, only Jordan is, so y'all choosing sides? Yeah, she should have told her straight up. I feel like you changing your act like your man is the only thing that matters. Exactly. Just be straight up with her. You saying all this confessionals, but you're not saying all that in her face. And she don't know why you dissing yourself. And even you say, yes, I'll push back. Yeah, I think it was more silence. I think it was a brother. Yes. So they asked her what's silence. She said, if I sit down and think about it too long, I'm going to cry and everything. He going to be 10 months of duty. So I said, oh, 10 months is a good enough time. He can pump you up and go and leave to the army and do what they do and leave you alone and take care of the baby. Because that's what they do. You ever watch the show Army Wives? Now, I didn't watch the everything, but I know most of it. No, I ain't know most of it, but I know a little bit of it. Like that. So, on 1 year anniversary, that's all cute. So, we know someone's back. Someone's invited Noelle, who's kind of like this girl from Bed Style, bougie, kind of boozy girl from Bed Style, AKA, or that's like that. And they was getting their rooms. So, the ladies got their room, and then they left the boys downstairs with bunk bed rooms. It's like a little cubicle place area where they had a one single bed and 4 like bunk beds, and it had a living room area, but there's no bathroom downstairs. I said, first of all, how the hell are you gonna have me downstairs, all that stuff? What if he has a wife overseas? Ooh, Chad, I messed up. That would be messed up. A saga in itself. And then you gonna have me downstairs and then no bathroom downstairs. Bravo, why you pick this house? Huh, Bravo? Why? Why you pick this house? So I would say, listen, I slept with bunk beds before I was younger. Me and my brother had bunk beds before. Like that. So it's no big deal. And you know, with the camps have bunk beds. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why the house? I had to go upstairs to go to the bathroom. Hey, Auntie Mama Boo, what's going on? And I go upstairs to go to the bathroom. No, that's stupid. You should have the bathroom downstairs, especially that big old house like that. Now, I've been to camp before. Camps have bunk beds or single beds or whatever camp you before. It's like that. So it's no big deal. But B, tall ass have 5'10". Do y'all sleep in bunk beds now? Child. And it's like 4 in the room and there's no privacy. Unless y'all don't care, because unless I'm saying, if I'm picking something around here, I'll let y'all know, listen, we're going to be freaking digging. And some of y'all going to be bringing your girlfriends in this house. Now, Preston came, and he had his own room, because they kind of found a room for Preston by himself, and they told Preston not to say nothing. So Preston got his own room, because they love Preston. Exactly. So Preston got his own room. He's the only guy that got his own room, but other guys got to share. So I said, okay, that's cute. And then I think Noelle got her own room with 2 beds inside. I said, why she have a whole room with 2 beds? So somebody goes to be in the bedroom, with her? So I was like, I found that kind of weird. Yes, that's weird. Normally they have a half bath, at least one downstairs. Even cabins have a bathroom with bunk beds. Bathrooms. Yes, exactly. Now Shanice is back full time. I said, oh, y'all remember Shanice, the wild girl who liked to have her titties out all the time and that would be a free time and want to drink all the time. And she was leaving. She was coming for the weekend and leaving for the week. Yes. Then she had to give him Noelle's Preston's room. And then Preston could share a room with another guy. Well. So Shanice is back. And she back full time. I said, oh, so you have to go home you don't have to go for work in the week? Because I know she was working, coming for the vacation for the weekend, and she had to go home for the week to work. We're gonna find out she got fired. That's why she working full time. Majority all the cast is back. The only people who's not back is Silas. You know the light skinned Jason with the really light eyes. He's not back. He was cute. He was my best looking guy in the house. I still follow him on Instagram. Who those two? Silas and Jason. Yeah, majority everybody is back, and we got a new girl named Noelle. Yeah, we got a new girl named Noelle, so she's new. But everybody else is mostly the same, except for Jason and Silas. And they may be back Mariah next week, and they may be back Phil. And I said, Phil, hell to the no. Y'all know how he acted last season. Y'all trying to bring him back. Y'all is dusty. If he come back and y'all let him come back in the house, I will curse all y'all out. And then Mariah, I don't want Mariah back either. So everybody's coming back except for Silas and Jason. So Alex, Amir, Nick came back, and Preston. They having a good time. Now Summer. Every time Alex's name was brought up, someone was saying, "Oh well, he said he's an F boy, or he's trash. He's this. He's that." And I said, "Girl, where is this energy coming from?" And before we even she told us exactly what it was. She kept saying, "Oh, he's trash. He's an F boy. Oh, whatever." Every time his name come out, she has a frown attitude about him. And I said, "Girl," and then you gonna tell us all you did with Alex is hang out. He come to LA, you hang out with him. You come to New York, you hang out, and nothing more. I said it got to be something else because you is have this much energy about some boy. Like her energy every time Alex come around, it was so funky. I said, "Girl, you was lying that y'all just hang out. Y'all hang out all right." Or he's weird. He's trash. I said, "What makes it weird? What was doing? What you talking about? If y'all just hang out?" So Shanice, Preston, Jordan, and Summer went to a Jamaica trip and didn't invite Jasmine. And Jasmine was purposely excluded out of that group chat. And I said, "Why is y'all excluding Jasmine?" Because Jordan went on a trip. Jordan have a power with Jasmine. None of y'all really have a power with Jasmine. So why is she excluded? If I were Jasmine, I would feel some type of way about it because I say y'all purposely leaving me out. Like, what is going on here? I'm reaching out to y'all, checking up on y'all and everything, and y'all purposely not telling me. That's messed up. Because when I have things, I'm inviting y'all around, and y'all not doing that. I was so, oh, that's messed up. Yeah, she was in her feelings. She was, but that's crazy. You added more than what it was, especially when you told us he already told you up front what the deal was, and you was okay with that, and then turn around added expectations to something when you knew that was not going to happen. That was your fault, Summer. That's all on you, girl. So we got this new girl named Noelle. Noelle's kind of like a prissy, valley. Oh my gosh, yes. And oh my gosh, I've been young and I just love this. It's in my little house. And oh my gosh, I got my own food. And she, I'm like, yeah, now we're not going anywhere. That's how she was talking. Like she had AKA. And you know, she like this. She's like, I'm gonna find things in life, and you know, I'm just good. Ain't no L, I'm pretend. So that's a new girl named Noelle. Next time I have a picture, she'll be like that. She's a Southern Belle, yes. She's that type of person, yes. She's Southern Belle. Little prissy, and that's what it is. So far, I don't really have no issue with her. I think I don't think I have an issue with Noelle so far. I think that she owns her own. I don't think she's a follower yet. So we will see because she has her own opinions and stuff like that. Now, we do know Joelle likes Alex and she's trying to talk to him. So she talked to someone and see what's going on. Someone saying, "Go ahead, girl, we just hang out. We don't have no problem. So that's cool and everything." Now, Nasmino to Noelle. Noelle did not know that I'm gonna tell y'all, someone and Alex had sex and they freaked before because she blew this out. And I'll tell you how she blew this out. They had a crab boil. They went out to get some lobster tails and some crab legs, not crab legs, real life crabs. They cooked the crabs. Figure some Brie was smothering the crabs and those crab lobster tails with the Old Bay seasoning sauce. It's like she just doused the whole can in that figure thing. I said, "Girl, damn. That grits, I know you want to season them motherfuckers, but then why you putting all that heavy handed with the stuff?" It's like last time when she was heavy handed with the seasoning for the broccoli. You remember? She was. I said, "Girl, no, go sit down." Putting all that fucking Old Bay seasoning. I love the Old Bay, and I will grip the taste of the crab legs and stuff like that. But damn, girl, you just doused 2 cans of it in there. that Noel makes some like nice little butter, seasoned butter and stuff like that, and they think that was good. It's like that. So they was having a good time. We come to find out at around this time that Preston said his father passed away and everything. They had a funeral. He said he had peace of not going. He had a piece of not going to his father's funeral because his father hasn't been in his life most of the time. And then when he did try to make amends, it was close to it. When they get close to it, it was too late. And the family was preparing and doing a funeral for the dad, but they purposely they need to bring it on Real Housewives of Potomac. Oh, child, how could you? Maybe not. Cause Bria could hit her. Oh, she's a firecracker, so maybe she will probably give these ladies some blues or something like that, and they probably get annoyed with her. So they purposely left Preston out of the funeral arrangements for the father. When I was like, I wouldn't even go anyway. I wouldn't even go anyway. First of all, if you haven't been in my life like that, I don't feel type of way about going to nobody's funeral. Oh well. Oh, Sharice, yeah, Sharice Crab Boy. But well, because how she was seizing those things, she like it looked like it probably was good, but she just was dousing it. Yeah. So I want to go. I would sit down. And then when they try to make amends or they try to get close, he told his father he was gay. He said, "I didn't raise my son." I said, "You didn't raise him in the first place. So what you saying?" And if you can't raise somebody to be straight or gay anyway, they're gonna be who they are. The reason why people feel like it's a hard time saying, "Oh, it's your choice." It's not a choice because people don't know how they feel, what they feeling, and can't explain the feelings until they get older and start experimenting and see what it is they're feeling. Pretty much, most of us know who we attracted to at a young age. You just can't explain it. Have I had experimentation with women? Yes, I have. I always knew I would love and be in a relationship with a man. I'm more attracted to a man. I always knew that. But doesn't mean I didn't have no fools with no females before. I have. Just to see. It doesn't mean I'm not attracted to her. I could call a woman beautiful. I can love their body parts and everything, but don't really mess their feelings. But at the end of the day, it's like you can't raise nobody to be gay straight. But people have different opinions. People gonna have different everybody think they how they want to think. But I'm just letting you know, it's scientific proven that you can't, it's there. Like that's a particular class. But I'm not going there deep down to all that. But I'm just letting I said no, Preston, he'll feel some way. He didn't go. And yes, he's processing his emotions and feelings. But at the same time, he said he had peace of not going. And that's what it is. And he honoring how he want to honor it in his own way. Celebrating and turn up. That's what he did. So that's sadness out the way. Let's go back to the business. So they had a crab boil. They was fixing the food and everything, and they got set down at the table. This is how all this came out, with how someone blurted out that Alex was inside her. That's what she said. The top of the conversation was invitation. Alex had an event in New York, and I guess he only invited certain people. Now, Alex told us that we have like a subscription list. You sign a subscription list, and whatever events they have up there, you will be invited to it, and you will notified. So you have to sign up, get on a subscription list, and you'll be notified on the events. Now, I guess he purposely invited some people in himself, and purposely didn't invite some people. It is what it is. Now, I know it's kind of messed up because if people's in New York, like he didn't invite Jordan, and Jordan lives in New York, and he was in New York. And now someone was upset because it's like, okay, so why you didn't purposely invite us, and who was in New York? He said, I didn't know. One of my friends would love to have a threesome with Tiana. Child, I would have too. Chill. Tiana's a beautiful woman. Eddie Martin is a handsome man. I would try something. Sure, I would learn something. Yeah. Yeah. What I was saying? Yeah, it is what it is. Sure. I would love to see what Beyonce and JC doing. But I would say because people say JC is too big, I say I can't deal with her. Now I can't. I watch. Yes. It might be someone who will get you so turned on you may want to try it. Whether you get it up or not, you try something. So they talk about invitations. So I would say, okay. I said, granted, yes, maybe it messed up. But he said she was on FaceTime with Alex, and you knew I was in New York because I was in Jordan's house, and you know Jordan's in New York. So if you didn't know exactly where I'm at, you knew I was in Jordan's house and Jordan's in New York. You didn't invite Jordan. So they was getting on him about that. But then it comes to time to find out is that when you have events yourself, you didn't invite everybody else. And when they got quiet, I said, oh, so what we doing here? Yeah, I did call B as an invitation because I was saying, listen, at the same time, you're going to invite some people, you should invite everyone. However, he's right. Well, he said, if you holding me to the fire by invitations, y'all should hold yourself in the same standard because y'all was inviting everyone else in the invitation. And when he said that, they got quiet because it was like, yes. And then that's how we find out about Jasmine. Right. Your list wasn't right either. Exactly. So if you would have told everyone, listen, you have to get a subscription list and then you will get invited for all the events. But if you go personally invite people, you should personally invite all the people in the group. And then you should do the same thing. So that's why I was saying, why are we having an argument and why is it an issue? Just like what I was talking about American medicine. Despite how we feel, the thing is, if you don't call them and they don't call you, why are we having an issue? Just like here. If he was inviting y'all and y'all was inviting everyone else, if y'all standards was inviting everyone in the group because y'all all friends, then he should do that, then y'all should do the same thing. So you cannot hold him to fire for the invitation if y'all doing the same thing. And when he said that, y'all got quiet. So y'all know y'all was not inviting everyone as well. So I said, why are we having this argument here? And then Bria typed in, and I don't know what was that going for, because Bria and someone started going back and forth. And then Preston, even though I don't think he really was directed into Bria, but he was frustrated. He said, why are we having an argument? What are we going on here? What's going on? And then Preston and Bria were going back and forth. And I was like, oh my God, everybody's in their feelings. And it was even, for invitation, right? So Bria walked away. They had to calm her down a little bit. Then she came back. They apologized. She apologized to Preston. Preston apologized to Bria because at the end of the day, it didn't need to escalate to that point. It did. So I guess they both mutually apologized and they do love each other because at the end of the day, they're cool. Because he said he talked to Bria a lot. Like almost every day, that's what he said. He talked to Bria a lot. So they cool. So then the whole day was Summer and Alex. So Summer kept going. She said, you know, it's about this invitation. You didn't invite me and everything. And why you want to invite someone who you've been a side of to the event? And everybody was like, and I was like, I knew it. I knew it. And I said, first of all, girl, that is the wrong thing to bring it up like that. You didn't have to bring it up like that in the front of the table. Because some people didn't know because you was going around telling people. Now Alex want to keep this to himself. And some people don't want everybody knowing who they having sex with. I sure don't tell everybody who I'm having sex with. Keep it to myself. You don't need to know. That's better. Because the less people to know, the more that people will like you and they will continue to have sex with you because they know you don't open your mouth. And then if people find out by catching us, that's how they find out. Other than that, no. You taking a picture without him knowing, And then send it to Jordan, and then Jordan telling this person, and this person telling this person. I said that everybody know that you was hanging out with Alex before even Alex found out you knew. Yeah, she wanted to spill that tea. That's what she was saying. Oh, he's weird. He's trash. He's an F-boy. He's all this. So I said, girl, you had energy that y'all was sexing, and that's what it was. He sexed you, and you in your feelings, because you told us that he let you know straight up that it was going to be more than that. It was going to be a freaking thing, and you okay with that. It was a freaking thing. You know he's going to be an F-boy. He knew he's not going to be a serious relationship, and you was okay with that. You wanted to have your cake. You was one of the freaking thing. You didn't want no serious, just like he didn't want no serious. But then you expecting that he should still invite you to somewhere because he been aside you. So you had an expectation because we freaking that he should have some loyalty and some respect for you and invite you things. I said, that's how things work. Y'all fucking. That's what it is. And I know sometimes if it might be good, you might expect more things. I said, so it's good that you should want to go out with me. You should want to hang out with me, not knowing that the only people only want to have sex with you, it just want to have sex with you. That's what it is. Nobody said it was to be anything more than that. And everyone, we all have people who's laying down really good, and you might probably want more. You want to think the world of it. You say, oh my gosh, you want more. But then again, you got to realize it's like that's all it is. So let me lay my line, and I'm gonna continue to get what I want to get. So she added expectations to something that was not supposed to be added because they freaked. And he was honest. It's like I was saying, did he say all this afterwards? Because I want to understand how you feel. But I said, no, you was up front. And they said this beginning before y'all even got intimate. Then, girl, what is he in feelings for? Why? And then later on, when Precious asked you how Alex is bad, you said, oh, girl, it's not quickie, but it's not all the way there like that. And then it's like, so you wasn't feeling it. So if you was not feeling it, he let you know what it was. So why the fuck are you pressed, girl? And why you got clingy to him? If it wasn't all that. So you dick deprived, you couldn't get nobody else? I was like, Summer, what's going on here? Child. That's what yes, exactly. I don't think she said it was bad. I think she said she was expecting that he would do more to her and just F her like she's a freaking thing. But you say that was okay. You want her to caress you, to kiss you, and he said, "Nah, girl, this is a straight nasty fucking." And if you didn't want that, you should have said that and stopped that. But telling everyone that that's messed up. And in a dinner table like that was like, girl, crazy. So Noelle not Alex. So when someone was telling Noelle, go ahead, fine, I'm fine with that. It is what it is. Because Noelle thought at that day it was nothing more than what it was. Until later on, she found out, and you said, you didn't tell me, girl. And then someone had all these things in the confessionals about Noelle trying to interact. I said, well, if you have an issue with that, you couldn't tell her that. I mean, then again, I know some people have this code. If you my friend and y'all messing around, but some of you let Noelle make believe that you didn't have nothing interesting with Alex. It was just a hanging out. So that's what she thinking when she wanted to talk to him. You didn't leave with that day you had sex with her. That's what she said. Oh, maybe I should not talk to him because now it's crazy now. Now I know you had sex. Like, that's real awkward. Now, Jasmine not trying to drink. And everybody try to speculate if she's pregnant or not. I said, child, it's not your business, but whatever. When she want to tell y'all, she want to tell y'all, but she said she want to take it as a break. I said, maybe she just want to drink. Maybe she just saying, listen, I'm tired of drinking, y'all. Yeah, so I told you how Jasmine felt about no reciprocity about reaching out back to her when she had me reaching out to everyone. And I said, I know I understand the feelings because sometimes I do have a family. I reach out to people to see how they think, how they feel, and everything. And they don't do the same. So I sometimes be stop. I slow it down or I stop completely. Or to further through it, I might delete the numbers. So Jasmine said her side has to go to counseling because they had to be learning each other. Yada yada, because she would come to 50 Housewives and she was doing it was losing themselves and they had to learn and all stuff like that. So they got a phone call, they had a FaceTime. Good scene. Next. Ladies thinks that Jasmine's pregnant. Jasmine and Jordan had a talk. Jordan did say she pulled away from Jasmine because she felt like she can't trust Jasmine. But then she gave all these examples in the confessionals and didn't really tell Jasmine in her face exactly what it is. And it was certain subtlety she said, but she ain't really go full force like she did in the confessionals. Nobody's talking or checking on Jasmine. Jasmine felt the type of way about this. So I said, what is y'all doing? If Jordan's the only one having issues, y'all picking sides then. So y'all purposely leaving her out. If y'all allow Jordan, y'all purposely leaving Jasmine out. So y'all don't have Jasmine and Jordan together. And that's messed up. That is messed up. I do feel the same way. I do feel Jasmine that way. Because I said, why y'all purposely leaving me out? What's the tea? So someone thought, because they had a conversation about, someone thought because they had sex with each other, so she has an expectation that he's supposed to love her and he's supposed to be inviting her and he's supposed to have some things to do and consider something like that. And I said, girl, that's not how things works. That's not how things works. Because if you told us that that's what y'all was and that's an agreement and it was just a sex thing, so you put more into it than you let on. And that's what it was, girl. It was on you. So I said, if he told you he was an F boy, and you knew a fuck that he told you that, and not the further, so why are you upset? Maybe you wanted to change him, so he won't be an F boy anymore. That's not how it works. So Shanice told us she loves to have sex, right? She loves to have sex. Cause remember Shanice was the wild card. She was the wild card. She was going around, everybody, she liked to have her titties out and her man's around, and she didn't care who's around because that's who she is. So we find out she got no job anymore. She got fired. I don't know why she got fired. Unless maybe in the future she will tell us why. But she said that her job moved her from Phoenix to whatever. I'll get the point. The details ain't important. But the job moved her to one area to another area, and she got fired. I said, "Oh, child, what is that for?" And everything. And she loves it. She loves it. I said, Simon and Bree are still together, and Simon will be coming close to the end again, like he did last time. And this time, everybody will know. I'm sorry. Alex found it weird that someone was taking pictures of him and sending it to everybody else because everybody started knowing that their relationship, and he did not know that because he didn't want everybody's business. And I said, I agree with that. I was like, listen, that's weird, taking pictures of me and about me knowing, and then sending it to everybody else, letting everybody know about our situation before we discussed, we wouldn't let everybody else know it. So she loves sex. I'm bringing out Shanice loves sex, right? She loves all that. Then they had a groovy decade night. They had to dress in the decade and was inspired their looks. So, Jasmine dressed as a 50 housewife, go figure. Preston, 90s, he was playing somebody in Juice. Summer, she was the peace girl in the 70s. Nick was the 70s. He talked about Arthur Ashe. You like the dog only. Everybody's questionable. I know it's like dog. Milo was cool. Milo was cool. Everybody knows the dog. Milo was fine. Everybody was fine with Milo. Milo was in the scenes and he was living his best life. Like the people, child. But well, yeah, I wonder why she came to the trip. No money is my thing. You need to figure out your priorities and find a job so you have a place the day before you go partying. Exactly. Child, we're gonna get into that. Now we're talking about it, let's get into it. Right? Because I'm jumping around. I don't understand sending naked pictures with men with money and being broke. That part, this part, and this part, y'all all correct. Because I'm saying here, you got upset because Summer, whether y'all think it's shady, maybe it was shady. Maybe it was definitely shady saying that, oh, girl, you are the worst dress. She said, I'm the worst dress? You think I'm worse because I'm faking? I'm there and you wear your fake ass clothes? I said, Preston said, well, I wear fake clothes too, girl. I don't mind. Preston had me laughing. He said, girl, yeah, I wear fake shit. What are you talking about? Yeah, you didn't say nothing but the word. Shit, you think everybody walking around wearing Dolce & Gabbana and some freaking Baby Gap, whatever this is, or freaking Gucci and shit. Nah, I wear fake clothes, whatever it is. So, he had me laughing when he said that. I said, girl, bye. You ain't said nothing but a word. So she got upset and she was in her feelings and she started crying. And I said, oh, that must really hurt her. They really think she was the worst dress. I mean, I don't think they was really serious. They were saying like everybody was worst dressed in some way to perform, but you was the best of the worst. That's what they were saying. So shoot, person said my shit is fake, it's fine, and that's what it is. She got no money, no job. So then she turned around saying that she sexting some men, and these men that she's having sex with is not 9-to-5ers. And I said, so you are entertaining people who have money. You being broke, you sexting and having sex with all these men, and you don't have no motherfucking money. Obviously, P is power. If they want something, they should spend on it, girl. Get you some coins. Now, I'm not saying nobody's telling anybody hard, but you got to work on something. You got no job right now. Exactly. You hustling backwards. How you have all these people who is there for you, who have sex with you, give you all a wet pee in a dry purse? How that works? Oh well. Nobody knew you was really sensitive. You had no money. You come with no clothes like that. Or get some money for these dudes. Listen, men will put out if they know they're gonna get something at the end of it. Hey, Kia Boo. They will put out and they know they'll get something at the end of it. So if they know you're gonna give them some, name your price. Now, I guess they might call you one. I said it is what it is. Shoot, you're not wifing me. So let me get what I get. There's nothing wrong with that. Just be honest and truthful to yourself. Just be protected, be honest and truthful. Or get a sponsor. Hey, he ain't a square. He just like to share. Drop the Louis on my lap. So I said, girl, I don't know what to tell you, Shanice, but you is not doing it right. And let's take a shot. 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 Ah! Then the music come on. They doing this. She's all like this. I'm happy now. After you just cried like 5 minutes ago. Girl, sit down. Go get you some business and start fingering this money out of these people. Like, listen, Like I said, men will put out if they know they're gonna get something at the end. Now, you might feel like you might be a hoe or whatever it is, but it is what it is. Well, drop me something. Give me something to my Cash App, and then you get this nookie nookie. And then you say these guys you talking to as ballers like that, get what you need to get. Listen, it's 2024. People do these things. Let's teach the people who need to be doing these things. Child. Good doing all that. So Amir is taking his girlfriend, his freaking loosely paper chick girlfriend, that he's so afraid of, because if you look at the girl and everything continues like that, she will cut my balls out. She will cut me. I said, girl, sit her ass down. And I hope she don't come in the season. I hope she don't come. Because we even met the girl and I'm really annoyed with her. All that stuff you're saying. Oh, that she was going to cut my balls off. It's like that because I'm in a relationship. I don't care you're in a relationship or not. You don't need to be disrespectful to her. But don't act like this is not your friend group and you can't have a good time. What's wrong? Like, so what? Titties are bouncing. It's not like you go over there doing like, not like you ain't doing all that. Shoot, you ain't touching her. That's what she needs to do. Sure. And then go around, and then he will say, "What should I eat, babe?" It's like that. She said, "Why?" That's a question. I said, "Well, why are you telling her that what she should eat? You in the house? Get your food." She said, "That's a weird question." I said, "That is a weird question to ask. What is going on?" But she said, "Who you referring that to?" Yeah, she bouncing cups. But in 5 minutes, she was crying. Girl, get the fuck out of here. Shit. And then you gonna tell us you sexist to men. Shit. It only takes for music and freaking music and drinks for you to get happy again. He said, I said, you do too much for this girl that we never met. So if she wanted to cut you off and all that stuff like that, and she's trying to have a conversation with her and act like you're prudish now, like you can't do nothing. Like the whole last season, you freaking turn up, and I think you had that girlfriend then. And trying to act like you didn't have a girlfriend because everybody was on your Instagram during the season come, and you had a picture with her. So it's not like you had it after you got on the show. You was with her doing the show, and he was getting on Jordan. You want to be on Jordan and everything like that. He said he been with this girl for less than a year, almost a year now. I said, But yeah, you mad afraid that you gonna cut you off if you gonna do something wrong in the party. I said, boy, goodbye. If you got that stuff, get out of my face. I'm sorry, that's who I am. Like, listen, I'm a grown 38 years old. I'm not gonna be in a relationship with nobody who gonna tell me what I can't do. Y'all know how I like to twerk. Y'all saw my videos on Discord. Y'all know there's something wrong with me if I get in a relationship and I'm stop doing all that. I said, I don't do that anymore. I said, boy, bye. Yes, I Mizzle. Go get some help. Yes. So Nick is still in a relationship with this girl, and he get handsy when he get drunk. Now, there are people drunk. There are people who is drunk. They do get handsy with their hands. They be all over you, girl. I go sit and touch you, and then some of them get crying. Some of them get happy. They amplify. So it's different kind of drunks. It's like that. Some people start crying all the time. And man, that's what she was doing. So he would get handsy with his hands. Now they didn't think that he's creeping. They don't think that he's like doing anything inappropriate, like SAN them or doing something like that. They feel like they can't be around him. It is that he's just getting a little handsy. But they say just because he has a girlfriend, I say you shouldn't be doing all that when you got a girlfriend. I say I understand that. Yes, that's what I'll probably have an issue with. Like they say, don't be getting all handsy everybody in the field club and getting no wrong interpretation when you know the relationship. You can stand there, have your good time and look, but you ain't hands on like that. So Nick don't know that. And then when he get drunk, they say he started his laugh and he get handsy, just like that. So he don't know. They have to tell him that. So Jordan mentioned that she has alopecia, and then she said she did this. She was in a shoot, and they gave her a relaxer, and then they took her hair out. Yes, he was doing a lot. And I'm there took her out, so she knows she had to wear wigs and like that. And I said, "Oh, that's messed up. That's sad." So she doing this foundation. She doing this event, and that's what it was to promote and to spread awareness. And I said, I like that. So yes, I would say that's messed up. Giving you relaxer and your hair got breakdown. So all that stuff, Noelle didn't know that Summer and Alex freaked. And now she realized you should have told her that. She apologized to him. I guess he apologized for how he treated her, something like that. But yeah, she did apologize because she did thought more of it than what it was. Preston told Nick that he get handsy with the girls and they might feel uncomfortable. That's to the point that they think that he's doing something wrong, but they might get uncomfortable being around because you get too handsy. And now he's internalizing and they realized that maybe he messed up. And now he went to talk to Jordan and Summer, and they told him, "Yeah, you do get handsy." It's like that, and that was just 2 episodes. Like I said, it wasn't that bad. It's just like I did was gonna give this show up, and I did. I was like, listen, I was basically saying I was gonna get the show up, but I said, no, what? Let me give it another try, and it wasn't too bad. Maybe because I couldn't stand silence and I couldn't stand Jasmine and all that stuff, and some of the people was doing the most, and I ain't like how they treated Mariah, and I Phil came in the house looking stupid. And now Amir is getting agitated, and I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know why my boo Jason's not back, and that's it. All right, any last thoughts about some of Martha's reading something else? If not, we're gonna do the next question of 6 Brown Chicks. Yeah, that relaxing thing was messed up. I was like, oh, child. All right, let's get to it. I work 2 jobs to support our family. I told my husband that I was taking a weekend off for myself. I gave him my itinerary. He knew where I was and what I will be doing. Okay, eat, spa, massage, sleep. Okay, he knew all that. Okay. I shut the phone off, chilled in my hotel room, had a long, hot shower, and I slept for hours. Oh, I know she felt good. My husband reported me missing to the other family members, and they told my sister to come babysit our kids while he filed a police report and went out to look for me. He didn't do any of that. He just wanted a babysitter. You just wanted a babysitter, and you went to report to the family that she was missing. Over a babysitter, just hire a babysitter. What the fuck? Or call the family members to come watch the kids. What was all that for? Who this dusty ass husband? Why the hell you did all that? It was not necessary to tell you. You knew all where she was at. She turned the phone on and she wasn't missing. Now, granted, maybe he was trying to reach out. She turned. Maybe she was on vacation. Like, come on. She said she took a weekend off. You know where she was at. If you really wanted to go there, you could have just went down there. Everyone was on edge and worried sick. There was a missing Facebook post floating around. He knew what I was. He pulled a disappearance act and left my sister with our kids for a full day. He won't tell me where he went. He also unnecessarily worried my family and friends. Why won't he respect my need for self-care? What to do? Leave his ass. I'm sorry. I don't know. That was too much. And that was not necessary. He knew exactly you was at. It's not like you just skedaddled out and you didn't tell him where you was going. You gave the whole full itinerary where you was at in the weekend at your eating itinerary, your sleeps itinerary, the massage, where you get a spa. If he wanted to find you, he could have found you. And all because he wanted to babysit it, leave this boy. I don't know what to tell you. That's stupid. Divorce. Hey, what's up, living life? What's going on? How you doing? You fine, catch my live. I know that's right. Well, you catch me before, but you know, it's been a while. I tell you well, exactly, because I understand. Like, what you doing all this for? Because you wanted to take a weekend off? He told the family you was missing? Oh no. In the family, it got worried sick and put a post up and not even find out the information said. So what the last time you told her? Did she told anything? And then you was questioning him, you want to know that he told her where she was at. Thank you. Thank you. What's up? Thank you so much. That's messed up. And know how my mother is. She would be worried sick. She would be calling me. Listen, you don't tell my mother that. Or my family who love me like that. They don't tell them I'm missing like that. They're gonna be listen. First of all, listen, if I'm going anywhere that far, my mother probably won't know where I'm at anyway. She probably wouldn't know every detail, but she probably would know exactly where I was going. And then my phone is on. When she reached me, I will respond back. You don't tell my family that. Come on now. Because you want a babysitter, so it's not. It don't take you long. It don't take you to call your sister-in-law to come watch the kids for a little bit. You made a whole lie. Like I said, divorce. Because I would have left this behind. Left that person. Ain't no way. If anybody ever do that to you, make your family sick about that, or because if they knew you were and they make a lie about that, oh, they probably want me missing. Because you do something. We ain't having that. Oh, no, decent statement. Exactly. Because he wanted to do him, so you want to have a babysitter, and then he made this whole elaborate lie. Knowing exactly where she's at. It didn't even tell the family. And the family just believed that. And then my mother would be asking 1,000,001 questions. Oh, not Kate Crusader. Not Kate Crusader, child. Number 4. I was fit to break up with my child's father when he got into a car accident. Oh no. He has brain damage and now it's slow as F. Doctor says he shouldn't have made it, but he was so high that he didn't go into shock. He could move around independently, but his teeth shifted and it looked like they thrown up. Wait, wait, wait. Okay, okay, girl. The side chick that was in the car was hurt bad and she's suing, but he doesn't understand that. He totaled my car. I paid the car note. he was responsible for the insurance that he never paid. So technically, I'm paying the car for a car that's sitting in a scrapyard. And as an owner of the car, I'm facing a lawsuit. If I dump him, I'm the bad guy in front of everybody. If I keep him around, I suffer too because I hate him so much for how he ruined me financially and emotionally. He a decent dad, but he was never a good boyfriend. And seeing him stumble around while trying to walk in his old skinny jeans fills my little black heart with joy. But I prefer to have him gone. Advice. Yeah, he should have been cheated in the first place. Had a side chick in the car. I don't know what the hell he's doing now. It's messed up that he got in a car accident and everything. But if you feel like he broken your trust, and you can't be with him because he put you in a situation because your name was technically on it, then I guess you will have to just let it be. I mean, sometimes he can expect for you to be around just because he got an accident, knowing that he was doing wrong. And you say he was never a good boyfriend to you, and that's that. I don't know. Maybe you should tell him to pay you back because it was your fault. Right? Enjoy it with your wife. You could have had a good vacation, a good weekend. Child, she had spa, eating, thing on massage and everything. I would love that too. And you had a freaking dicky digging going on that weekend. Yeah. Listen, this has 6 pound chick scenarios be funny as hell. Oh, Charles about to take a bubble bath. Exactly. Oh my God, she needs to leave him for both her and his sake. Exactly, because she's like she's seething. She's seething and everything. But well, she gonna freaking listen. What's that movie? What she had to take care of him? What was it? Diary of a Mad Black Woman? Yeah, look like she about to go down the road. So maybe she need to leave him. Maybe she need to tell him to pay you back. And if he can't understand that, well, you need to garnish his wages or something like that. Like sue him for you getting sued. Because that's something personally right now, not me personally, but my family member, gonna do that. Somebody total wrecked the car and now he gotta pay for it because he getting sued. And leave us behind. Just because he's recovering, find that side chick who's doing that. It's a side chick. He didn't think about you when he stepped out and had a car accident. But honestly, I think you should trying to get your money back in some way, shape, or form. But if you had to leave him, you have to leave him and let his family take care of him. All right. So we're gonna do Chasing Dallas, and then we're gonna end the last two after Chasing Dallas. All right. So we'll push pause. Any other thoughts about this scenario or the other one before we get off of this one? All right. Yeah. So those of y'all don't know, Chasing Dallas is a show on YouTube, and it does predominantly feature in LGBTQ characters and gay, trans, and everything. But it's a good reality TV show because it gets some moments and everything like that. Right? Thanks, boo. That's how I like to make it entertainment. It's like that. So even though it features these characters, they do have realistic scenarios and stuff like that. So don't take it as, oh, it's a gay show, you didn't want to watch it. It's entertaining. They put on. It's like that. Some entertaining, some of the best, better than some of the other reality shows that is produced in network. It's like that. But it's on YouTube, so you don't have to pay for nothing. You can find it. It's called Chasing Dallas. And it's funny. It definitely is funny to me. The reactions, how they interact with each other, the scenarios, the fun, the things. And this is season 5. Now, yes, a lot of these characters have history with each other from the previous season, but I haven't watched Dallas before. I was watching Chase Atlanta, and I think Chase Atlanta's no more. So I'm not going back to watch season 1 4. So I'm just going to watch it. I'm watching it for now and push forward from there. And get about, so I have no ties to none of these people. So what I say is what I see. And then maybe for people, they just living their normal lives, chasing their dreams. When they rapping, when they doing music, when they doing fashion, and they interact with each other. It's just like a downgrade version of, like, what you could say. You say a downgrade version of Friends, Housewives, whatever you want to say, whatever friend group you can talk about, different group of people talk about and living their lives. That's what it is. Telling lying and being a fraud is exactly. So I'm not a veteran truth. So everybody who have been watching it, y'all let me know all the T's. Yes, it's like a downgrade bell collective. A group of friends, people getting together, talk about their own individual lives, but at the same time, they get together as a group C's and hash out differences between each other. And some of them have beef. Some of them don't have beef. They have conversations. They have talks. It's like that. So it's great. It's entertainment. It's on YouTube. Chasing Dallas. So let's get into it. Because, like I said, if y'all have been watching it and y'all know more tea, let me know. Because I was only gonna give you what I see. So we got some characters. Now, some of the movies, some of the music in the show, all good. And some was like, oh, I don't give a. But some of the music was good. They did some good job. Just like that. They performing. Jet Jaff was performing. Now I don't have no pictures, and I forgot to get the pictures and everything. But next time when we come together, I get a little graphic to see and maybe introduce some of the people pictures, so y'all know the names, the faces. The next time, but we're just gonna talk about general. Jet Jaff, he performing, and he brought on a guest host, I think Branks, and she did a good job. I feel like she did a better job than him, but it was not bad. So then we got Sean at the U until he put out a broker's license. Just remember that. Yes, he did. He did put out a broker's license, and I was like, boy, you put that out, and then when they try to look for you and you don't got nothing to show, it was not even on the database. They try to act like people was hating on you. I said, no. Be for real. Then we got this Sean, the guy named Sean. So Jet Jeff, he's the only like a Puerto Rican or Spanish, Latino kind of guy in the cast, surrounded by a bunch of black cast members. So maybe it's gonna be an important contention between some people and how he interact with them, like that, because everybody else is black and he's Latino and everything. So we'll see how he's interact. But it seems like he's hold his own in some way, shape, or form. But we do see that he will have some altercation with some of these cast members. So we will see how that goes. Then Sean, we got Sean, and it seems like he's a little messy. I don't know. What I gathered that every season he was trying to come up with some ideas and it never stick. He had a fashion blog that wasn't working well. Things other stuff in nature wasn't working well. So now he coming out this season with some fragrance. And according to an interview I saw, whatever, a panel, it seemed like that's tangible. He's working hard for that. So hopefully that works. I love Jack. He was funny, like messy last season. I know that's right. So then we get Sean, and Sean got some tea about people. And he's the one who was bringing up about the no license that freaking Telly had, and then brought up some tea that gave to somebody else to bring to the party. We will get to that in a minute. So Ted Lee supposed to have this book launch party. Yep, you nailed it. Sean messing with no products. Exactly. So Teddy supposed to have this book launch, right? And it seemed like he invited some people and didn't invite everyone. Or then when they said he invited some people and then he took it back and then invited people again. So I said, what is this? It must be a book launch that's on Kindle, it's on Amazon. You can buy his book. And that's that. So he re-invited people after he canceled the first time and then he invited people again. And I was like, yes, Teddy was being best to do the same day as George because George and Teddy used to be best friends. They're not friends anymore. Y'all let me know why they broke up or why they're not friends anymore. They're not friends anymore. So I'm pretty sure Teddy knew George event that was happening because according to the cast members, they been knew about George's event that weekend before even Teddy made his event. And soft launch, and they couldn't even read a chapter. Listen. Let me tell you. George was friends with his ex-husband. With the ex-husband. Who ex-husband? Technically had an ex-boyfriend, I remember. They used to be married? Because I remember, So I was like, yes, he's inviting people for a book launch. Sean said he got an invitation. They said Telly. Oh, no, Telly was married. Oh, okay. Telly was married and George was friends with the ex-husband. Oh, okay. I got it. They said Telly, and it seemed like they said Telly was this whole groupie and pass around in the streets. That's what they basically saying. Because it seemed like to me they said Telly, he every time you see him, he's with a different man. And child, y'all, don't laugh. But Tetley, I don't know what's going on, but you look like you had a painted beard with a painted hairstyle, and you had thick eyebrows. I don't know what's going on with your look. Now, I'm not talking about the eye and everything because I got low eyes, so I can talk about my appearance about the eyes. But I'm just saying about if you look at this beard, it looks like it's painted on with the thick eyebrows and painted hairstyle. I said, what's going on? It's a struggle. But don't get me wrong. If he put in guys left and right, that's on him. Go ahead, man. Teach me. So when the marriage ended, George tried to stay friends with both until he cut everyone off. Oh, okay, I got it. Cause he said, "Listen, if I'm not married to this guy anymore, then you shouldn't be friends with him anymore." At one point, his mustache was missing hair right above his lips, so it wasn't connected. It wasn't because I said it looks all zigzag like a puzzle. He's like, yeah. I was like, chill. But listen, if he got every dude, every time you see him on his page and everything, he got some dude. They call him a pass around hole and everything. And that's what he is telling. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Just be standing true to you and don't act like he's a holy, wholesome person. And that's what it is. When Robin told me he was white of his eyebrows. Exactly. So Astro is just extra dude. He said, yes, I'm an Astro. Astro is this and the place and being there and all that stuff like that. Yes, I was. I said, oh, Astro. Robert is a Kiki. He was. He's a little handsome guy. Robert, I said, oh, but he said he was in trouble. He had something passed. The only thing I like was all his tattoo in his face and all that stuff. But he was not. He wasn't bad looking. So then Astro told us that he fought his former group member that he had. He had like a rap group with another female, and then she heard a rumor something was happening, and then she come in windmilling his behind with her man there, and then he stand for her back, but something was done. But he didn't tell her exactly what was said and what was that he did that was unforgivable that made the friend hit on him, which I don't think is right. But at the same time, we don't know the tea. And it seemed like people feel like that he probably did something because he wanted to make amends with the girl to have the relationship back with her. And I was like, if she put my hands on me, beating me up or something that I didn't do, why the hell I'm trying to work with something out with the person? Nah, we done. Especially if it was over some man. But Teddy hasn't watched the last season. He got divorced. He had a man on the first couple of episodes, a different man by the end. And at the end, he had a fake engagement. Damn, Teddy, I know that's right. Oh, Astro got that habit of sleeping with people, man, because listen, when we was at the party and he was talking about Telly and have Telly okay of him talking to the guy he was dealing with. And he said, yes, I talked to Telly and everything. Because, Telly didn't give a fork. And everything. He didn't give a fork. And about me messing with him and everything. So I said, oh, not emphasizing the F like what he don't give a fork. About some people else. So I said, oh, child. Come to find out, Astro Ben was liking the guy. And before Telly and him got together, and as soon as they broke up, he slid in. He said, we slide in, and he responded, well, it is what it is. It took, and I said, ooh, child. So Kesey's a handsome little dude. Now, Kesey don't say much, but he could just sit there and just be cute. I said, oh, hey, Kesey. Little handsome little brown skin, nice little dark skin guy. And now he also relationship with this guy named Seven D, aka the man eater, aka the bars rep, the aka the YouTuber, the aka the music rep, the aka the, I said all this aka, you better slide. It's 7 deep. Seven is new. Okay. I mean, he was saying anything loud. Never walk. Yes, Seven and Kesey, there's a good cute couple. I want to see more interaction with those two and see how they is in a relationship. And I hope it don't get toxic, please. I don't want to see no toxic relationship between two guys acting like they got ran up with each other. Let's see some love and doving. They see some affection going on here. That's what I want to see. So Robin want to open up his salon. He want to turn his new leaf. Ooh, child. That was interesting. Because then people, they probably would eat up. People love them. Seven's a good looking dude and the blind, and then Kesey's cute. Or something, right? Show us something. You got the body, you got the looks. Look like you're a good couple. Seem like they do care for each other. As we know so far. We'll see. Robert Ray tried to open up his salon. I guess he was a trouble in the past, and he got out, and now he trying to do good and stay out of trouble. And do him, and he does seem like he's a funny dude. But then also sometimes he seems like he might be a bone carrier too, and want to be messy trying to start things. He said, "Did you say that?" But we went to that party in a minute. So Teddy went to see Marquise. Marquise is a celebrity chef. He cooked for people before, and he didn't want to say no names. And I said, "Oh, you don't have to keep telling us this if you're not gonna say no names. Like, what are we doing here?" So, celebrity chef, and Teddy was going to get a sample from him because he knows Marquis supposed to be cooking something for his book launch. So we find out it was a soft book launch. So JC is a celebrity stylist, and he was there. Teddy brought him there. Oh, he's the main cast vet. Okay. Did he have any romance and all like that? Because he's like he's too nice to be staying by himself. Like he's too funny, so like that. I don't know. JC is new. Now JC is another one who got this freaking beige kind of bed going on. Now it's nice and tack more than Telly's. But you could tell. I said, boy, if he has a gray hair, let it go. Because it would probably make you look sexy. But when I figure black beige, you put in that hair like a shining, like glistening, boy. Now he got some nice little color eyes. And he really nice and dark skin, so you know his good looking skin and everything. But boy. So he want to create a space. He want to do a House of Jones to create a space for everyone, no matter who you are, to do photo shoots, to make videos there, whatever you want to do. JC enhancements are a lot. Their contacts. Oh, okay. Because it was nice. Do you remember the story of him and Black China? Listen, I didn't know he was dating in the Black China. That's why I say, listen, these reality TV shows, and I understand he was upset. He was upset with Marquise bringing that up. He said, the first time you meet me, that's what I said. Oh, well, the first time you're in my house, and I met you somewhere, and I know you from somewhere, and I see you before, I would have asked you, did I know you from Black China? You remember Black China? Now, if it was negative in your life, that's fine. But listen, who the hell you gonna tell me when the hell I'm gonna ask you in my damn house? I say hi, how you doing? What's going on? What you about? What you doing? So I remember you somewhere. And if you want to talk details, you say I want to talk about it. But don't get upset and say that I'm asking you that. Listen, if you knew me for somewhere on a blog, I bet you would ask me too. Now I guess you may say like because it's the first time meeting each other, maybe you should have asked that by yourself. We in 2024. People ain't skating around asking you questions. If they know you for somewhere, they know for somewhere. And me who watching it didn't even know you had a relationship with Black China. So I was like, exactly. Some people can see it's like, boy, bye. And with Black China, I'll say, hold up. So you was Black China bed? I don't know, bed for what? No, Black China is not like. No, I won't say a bed. I don't know, maybe it was. Maybe that's a term. Or Black China was your bed. So Marquise want to get his own restaurant. I said, that's cute. He want to have a seafood soul food bistro. I said, oh, okay. Hope your food tastes good. So like that. So he was in his feelings because Marquise asked him that question. And I was like, that's how I say. I was like, I did not know nothing because I wasn't following no Black China like that anyway in the past. So I was even not sure if it was true or not. But according to his reaction, it was true. So for like, he said like a year or two, he was messing with her or something like that. But I said, okay, if he asks you the question, like, why is that? Why are you so upset? And then you gonna tell him in your face, and you gonna tell him why you shouldn't be asking that question, or whatever. And then he going around telling us he got a contract with Noah's Ark. Y'all remember that show? Noah's Ark was one of the great. I don't care if you like gay people or not, but it was one of the well-written gay drama show ever. Because it wasn't just about sex; it was about four group of black men, just like Sex and the City, just like girlfriends type of the thing, that who supported each other and had different walks of life in their journey of being gay and black. But it was well written because it was a storyline. It was each one of them had a storyline. One was a hoe, one was married, one was in a long-term relationship. No, two of them was like kind of married. Like one was trying to find himself, Noah, and dating this guy named Wade, and they married now. But it was a great progression of a story. And I wish they would have lasted more and did that 2 seasons. I would love it because it was a great show. If you never watched it before, I want you to watch it. I don't care, you're gay, straight. It's a great show because it was not just gay stuff, but it was storylines that anybody could relate to. It was well written. And it's coming back. We don't know when it's coming back because they say they're going to continue with the story. I don't know if it's going to be a movie or it's going to be a series, whatever it is. They continue. It's coming back. However, if you did get a deal with Noah Ark and we don't even know it's out yet, I need you to stop telling people that. Now, I don't know if they got no NDA. Maybe he ain't no NDA cuss like that. But if I with people and I said, no, this show ain't come out yet, you shouldn't be going around telling people you got a contract, you got to go have a song and know it's off. We don't even know it comes. Listen, calm down. I understand you're excited, but sir, can you keep that pipe down until we find out if no one's off, so it is out, and then we can hear your song then, and then you can tell us. But maybe that he ain't get no the NDA. Maybe he could say it. But I was like, boy, we don't even know when it's coming back yet. Child, all we know that they said yes, they bringing it back. But oh boy. And then Teddy. Teddy talks to his two friends about his relationship with this guy that he messed with. He said, oh yes. This guy was 17 older than him, 17 years older than him. He had been lied to. The guy told him he was a massage therapist. But then again, he found out it was more than that. So I said, oh, he a massage therapist that gave us happy endings. That's what basically you were saying, right? So he gave a happy endings. So when he was giving you happy endings at home, like, listen, child, that's free. You don't have to pay for it. But but granted, yes, messed up. You should have told me that. That's what you give it. That's what don't tell me the massage therapist. You're gonna leave out that you give happy endings, and then you all listen. And I mean, I understand why he probably on the Grinder app or something like that because he probably listening to his business. I was like, okay, but then don't lie about it, man. Oh, okay. Okay. So he said he saw the phone. He had an app on his phone. People keep saying, tell you with boyfriends. Yeah, I don't know. And then he said proposal, and he supposed to get married to him. And the guy said, I don't have no proposal in me. I said, oh, child. And he said he confronted him. They had stopped talking for a couple of days, and then he saw his guy that he was talking to posted with some of his ex boo of his. And they say that the Mr. Chocolate guy saying that they're not together. That's what it's saying, that they're not together, even though he posted them together, but whatever. So when they asked him, he said maybe he want to get his money up. And then here go this guy. I'll say, you know what, Teddy, you put it on for the cameras. Because first of all, what you're not going to do is break your own figure glass in your own figure house. We're not doing that. I'm not breaking my glasses in my figure house. And that's the case. What we're not going to do, never, ever again. If I see you, you get a plastic cup. Here. You drink a champagne? Yes, here. Because they said, oh, then maybe he want to get some money. Fuck that. And I said, what kind of loosely paper white trash is this? What are you trying to do? Create a moment? And they were looking at it telling you like, what the hell? What are you doing? And I was laughing because I said, boy, you didn't have to do all that. That don't even know necessary. What the hell you was that bad for? But wait, that was like, he just like that. I was like, why are you throwing the grass like that? And then left the grass on the floor while you walked away. I said, next time you in the house, we ain't throwing no glasses. First of all, you ain't breaking your own glasses in your own figure house. And then next time we have a conversation and we were drinking and you ain't getting no glasses for me. If I see Teddy, I say, give him this cup. Give him this cup. Nobody, he don't need no glass. You see how the friends got up and leave, and then Teddy keep talking, and they sat there. And for real, they was like, okay, you keep talking over there. All right, we did it. It was an awkward moment because he sat there. He was like, and it was so funny because it's like, boy, that wasn't even a reaction you should be having. And you did that for the cameras because I don't know what kind of housewife kind of moment you was having because it wasn't that serious. Maybe he was getting like that. was like, what the hell? Child, that was hilarious. That was hilarious for no apparent reason. Sorry, Blue Cup. I got more Blue Cups, but if I see Telly in his house, I said, oh no, we don't do this. You got a whole trading. We go get plastic cups around here. Plastic cups all the time. Oh yeah. Marquise has a child. I think he's 60 years old. And then JC told us he has two children. One's 16, one's 18 years old. And he's 35 right now. I said, oh, okay, so your children are in their 20s. Okay, that's cute. So here go this Teddy's book launch, soft book launch. First of all, child, y'all gonna laugh. When Teddy gave his speech, after his speech, everybody, it was one like, ah! I was like, I bet I only see like one or two people clapping and making a noise. I said, where's everybody else in this house? Where is it? Y'all remember Tim's at that reward show and they gave her name and she was like, I was like that. I said, where the people at? Ain't barely much people in there. Y'all gave it, you could tell because when they clapping and making a noise, it didn't look like it was a full room. So I said, damn, Teddy, where's everybody at? They were barely got like 5 people there. So what we doing here? That's what I'm saying. That shit was empty as hell. And I said, damn, where the people at? And then you got the people standing right there in the scene, watching you give a speech with his book face and everything. And they said, oh, you can buy the book. It's on Amazon. Walk the cameraman. I said, Teddy, you was embarrassing. Because I wasn't even understanding you had, no, come on now. See, that's what you get trying to have a party the same night as George. And when you see George's party, it was full packed. It was people who I see on YouTube was there. And I was like, child. Exactly. Scan the code. Yeah, scan the code. Scan the code so you get my book. Scan the code. This is a book launch party. Where's the books at? And if you want people to buy your book, you need to give us an insert of your book, meaning reading your book. No, he had no reading of the book. I said, so what we doing here? I said, is it pages? Is the words blank inside the book? They said you can read the back of the book. For real. So he knew that event was at night, and then he did a quick soft launch. And first of all, how you gonna have a soft launch bush party? I never heard of a soft launch book party or book launch. I heard a soft launch from a restaurant or a nail salon. Then you want to try out things, but not a soft launch book launch. You said it was a book launch. So we expect the books to display. We expect the people to purchase the book. You expect you to sign the books. But no, you had no books. You told people to scan the code. They had to read the back of the book. And you read no inserts of the book. So the whole cast we invited, but you, Astro, and Kesey. For real. And you had no reading. I said, boy, bye. And you only had one book. I'm sorry. That soft launch should have been 1 point if you competed with George Wedding's birthday party. It should be on point. It should have been on point. And then we had this lady named Nicole Ray who came to bring the mess. Because see, like people say that when she comes around, she brings the mess. Because I guess people is boring and they only bring the tea. And so she coming with the tea. So she came in and said, She said, "Oh yeah, I had talked to Keyshawn, and Keyshawn was telling me something like that about you two having a talking conversation, and then he said you said with his ex man." They said, "Who? Who?" So Ashley said, "Oh yeah. Ask him, yeah." He said, "Well, I told Teddy because Teddy didn't give a fuck about it, so it is what it is." I had to laugh when Ashel said that because Ashel is very inconsistent in his words and over exaggerate shit. Because he said, "Oh, Teddy didn't give a fuck about people." I'll laugh. So they say, yeah, this is everybody said, "Oh, you said really bad." So Kesey was like, "Oh my gosh, what's going on?" So you talking about somebody having sex with the man. You said with Teddy's man. He said, "Well, I don't care." Oh, okay. Because she came and start the drop. She said, "Listen, this freaking book launch is whack, so I gotta come in and start some tea." And they told her, "Said, listen, come in and start some tea and shake this thing up because it was empty anyway." So she came out and shook it up. So yeah, I say, yeah, this is what it is. I saw the DMs, he talking about me having sex with that, and they were questioning Telly, and he said, "What's the book about? What's going on?" Stuff like that. And Telly couldn't really, he was trying to say something, but then he get upset. Now people feel like they on Telly a lot and questioning Telly, and I feel like they're bullying Telly. Because I watched the Chase the Panel, they say that someone feel like they were chasing Telly, and I said maybe they is talking about Telly a lot, and maybe he's a talking the time for now. Maybe they'll shift to somebody else in later the season. But listen, I don't know. If Teddy is talking the time right now, Teddy, you need to be on point because there is rag attacking your behind left and right, and he holding his own. But I don't know. For excuse for a March because I've been an email. Exactly. You could have you just sent me that. It could have been an email. It was crazy. So George's birthday parties, we see that same night that we see Sean and everything, and that was Teddy's ex best friend, and Keyshawn told Teddy, and we didn't know, and it kind of found out they said that the book might have grammatical errors, and they said Keyshawn saying, "Well, Astro messing with Teddy's men is not one time thing; it's reoccurring." I said, "Ooh." He does set himself to be dragged. He does set himself to be dragged. I ain't gonna front. To me, he did set himself a lot. Jeff have a workout company. It seems like they're going around the world. Speaking of that, I need to find me a Zumba class, a workout Zumba class. I need to put out. I watched publication. Child, I know somebody's reading the book online. I think Stacey Tracy to show me. I'll go read it one time. I'll go listen to that on YouTube Live and listen to what the book is about because I think the person read it because she found it and she read it to us like that. So, because I ain't pushing no book. So, oh no, it gonna have my brain square. It gonna have my brain cell scramble. I'll be turning this way, left to right this way. So it was free. I do got Kindle. I do have Kindle. And they did say it was free on Kindle. Oh, maybe I should check it out. Yeah, maybe I should check it out. And I do pay the monthly fee, so maybe I should check one of those books out. And maybe we should have our own books reading session. I need to see this book. Exactly. We should have our own book reading session here. Yeah. So Teddy is showing Robert $3.99 on Kindle. Exactly, right? And I got Kindle, so I got Amazon Kindle. So I hope it's the same thing. Yeah, maybe I gotta check it out if it's a book. I can get it. So Teddy is showing Robert a building because Robert trying to build a shop, get a shop for himself. He switched from third person to first person. He mixed up people's names. He can't spell or make proper paragraphs. Oh, child. Now, I'm not the best English person, but at least knows something. Keep consistent. Like, child. You can't have me all mixed up. Now I not even know the people like that to even try to figure things out. But it would be a key if we read this together, y'all. I think we should do that. I think we should do that. So Telly wasted Robert time. Now, I see Telly, you would get cursed out. Because if you didn't have the keys to the mother effer building, and you supposed to be showing this building, you should have texted me while I'm on my way and tell me that don't come and we come to do this week when I have the keys. You will have me come over here to look through the window. To look through the window. Let me sit inside. The wicked thing little place look chassis outside anyway. And then I'm gonna come over here. I don't care if I was late or not. You should listen. If I was late, you should have told me don't come because I don't got the keys. I'll be late and still show up, and you gonna tell me you don't have the keys. And gonna come. You have the keys during the week. I said, Teddy, shut the f up. If I was Robert, now Robert would be messy because he's a bone carrier. I would have went back to my car. I said, bye. I don't got time for this. I'm not standing outside looking through windows. Yep. So he could bet George for a reason to have a party. Oh, yeah. For real. To see the reason. So he was asking Telly, so what's going on? Why you had the party at the same day? He said, I didn't know he had a party the same day. I didn't know something like that. Yeah, and I would be missed. I said, no, boy, you was being petty. You know exactly it was that same day. And it had a long time because everybody knew about his event way before you had yours. And you knew it was that same day. So you could have said, listen, I was being petty and I don't give a motherfucker. I know what I did was that day and I was going to do a soft launch party. Soft launch book party. And that's what I did. And stand on it. And everybody would say, you know what? He said he would be a petty. It's fine what it is. I wouldn't even be mad at that. So Astro, so they had a whole back and forth. It was the same thing about Kiwi asking them about this, asking about that. I said, listen, at the end of the day, show this building when you have the keys. So Astro remember his gay father, because his gay father had kind of helped Astro when he was homeless. He had no place to stay, all that stuff like that. So his gay father helped them, and they did the music together, played the music. They played the music. That's all I'm gonna say. And his gay father, his name is Savion. They did a song with him, and that's what it was. And he asked his gay father to host the event, and they went, "Oh, I would love to. Yes, I would love to." And I was like, so yeah, Tracy told me about the deal. So he wants to talk about his friend Luna, and I guess if Astro, if that's what you did, freak the lady's man. And didn't tell her, and that's what's the reason why she hit you. Now she shouldn't have been hitting you, but at the same time, you freak her man, then you messed up. And y'all both was wrong. And she said for him over the lie. It was a lie, or what? Oh well, right, Jada? Pointless. So Sean, Robert, and Mark met up together. And Sean went to tell them about Teddy not having a license, a broker's license. Because Teddy pulled out that he had a broker's license. And then when they search, because when you have a broker's license, it is public knowledge in a database. You can find out the real estate and broker's license in a database. And then what they they have a business or they have people under them. You can find that stuff out for free. It's public knowledge, You want to know this person who's supposed to be a real estate agent is a real estate agent or a broker. So you can find that out in any state public platform of realtor, board of realtors, like that. He searched him up, it was not there at all. Maybe he said he searched the wrong name or whatever it is, but they gave a name, that's the name he gave him, that's what his name is searched, it's not there. Teddy told us at that time he didn't kind of renew it at that time because he didn't pay on the renew the license thing. So at the point he didn't have no license at that time. So maybe he could just say that. But if we search your name now, can we still find it? Boy, bye. And then he said he was under his friend's broker's license. But if you and your friend's broker license, you should still have a license of your own. You still need to have your license under the plumber's broker's license. But whatever. So then he want to drop a fragrance. And they sprayed it, and it's unisex. And I don't know if Robert felt like it was not smelling good, or he didn't want to tell his tell he never had one. Oh, so he brought it out and act like he had one, and now people search for it, and now make people like they is gunning for him for no apparent reason, and lying on him for no apparent reason. Oh yeah, send me the tea. Send me the tea, Tracy. You know you got the tea. It's like that. So almost done, y'all. I'm about to finish this, and then we do the last 2 sets, and we be out of here. Hey. So he said that the fragrance, and that's that. I said, okay. Because I don't know Roberts feel like it smelled really good, or he trying to front that it smelled good. Because he said he had a bottle, 2 spray bottles, and it was only this little thing on it. I said, what the hell fragrance do you smell? Where's the fragrance at? It's this little bit. So that's that. Because the reason why Sean was thinking at that, because Sean had some friends that was trying to get some property, and he said, "Oh, Telly got some license. He can show you some houses and stuff like that." So when he was searching it, when he gave the friends the name, and they just want to search it if he has the license, he's legit. They couldn't find him, and that's what Keyshawn bought the tea. Yeah, they was like, "Oh yeah, it's nice. Oh yeah, it smells good. Oh, you understand?" They trying to hide it, but also trying to be nice with it at the same time. I don't know if they really smell good or not, but child, it look like they didn't really care for it. Unisex perfume, unisex, whatever you want to do. So they do a Dance for Kesey's event, a video, and Seven was trying to help, and Seven was getting down to get down, trying to help his man. I said that's cute. JC photo shoot. First of all, I don't know what kind of hair that freaking guy was cutting, because he kept cutting the same spot for like a fucking 5 hours. Because I said, I don't know what the hell you cutting. There's nothing going anywhere. He getting his hair cut, and the other guy is getting braided. I would think it was a dope duo photo shoot, and then only this guy was getting photo. I said, why the other guy getting his hair braided, and he not even part of the photo shoot? Just to get on another scene holding the camera. Boy, what the hell you holding? What the hell you getting your hair braided and holding the cameras for? I know you're supposed to be part of the shoot. And then figure JC gave his whole life story. And not near the other one was paying attention. I was like, now granted, what he was saying, it was not, I understand his story, his background. It was very sad that he went through that. DV is not a good thing. I grew up watching, I grew up looking at, seeing DV. So, I don't play with that at all. It wasn't about what he was saying. It's about how the fuck he had the whole conversation and nobody really listening. He said, yeah, ABCD having sex with ABC, GFG and 1, 2, 3, A way like green light and 1, 2, 3, maybe have a little lamb, and Almond had a fawn, EIEIO, and all what's like that. And Miss Mary Mac had an outfit veteran black, and 1 fish, 2 fish, 3 fish, blue fish, and on Dr. Seuss books I was reading and everything else, and I was watching some Nickelodeon and everything like that. I was watching iCarly, I was watching all this like that, and I was looking at my computer screen, and I was looking outside, and I was watching the sky in the air, and all this like that. I was doing laundry 2 times a week, and everything like that, and everything and all that stuff like that. And I was watching my food, and I was cooking my dinner. I was eating, and I was having sex. I was in my bedroom, and all this like that. He said all that, and the bed wasn't paying attention. it must have made it for us to listen to it. Because I don't think the people who was getting their hair done was even paying attention to it. They said, "Oh yeah." I said, "So what he said?" But yes, he had a sad story, and it was not. It was a sad story. I didn't ask for the story, but it's like the whole scene is like the whole purpose of the scene was to give us a whole life story. I mean, he was just talking up the storm. I know that's right. So JC did an after hours soft launch of the building that he's at. And it seemed like people was coming in. And I said, where the people at? Because I ain't seen them in the house place. But you see the people was lining up coming in the place. So I said, oh, okay, that's cute. Teddy came and they had a little talk and nice. The Astro party. I said Astro. What party was this? Yeah, people come early. They were setting up for you. Where's the music at? Where's the stuff at? I don't understand, but whatever. He had that party. People was talking, and they explained. Yeah, that was Astro's birthday party. But I was like, I guess people came too early because they were still setting stuff up. And they said, where's the food at? He said the pizza's coming on his way. I said, pizza? How many pies we having? And how many pizzas everybody going to be getting? Sam? After George's birthdays for a flat. That's what I say. He was a grandeur. And then he had a freaking house party. Now, get me wrong. House party don't have to be grandeur like that. You have little, as long as you have the drinks, you have the music, you have the food, and good company, you don't need all the extra stuff. So I didn't mind all the, you don't have much decorations, but I would say, damn, it looked like you had nothing going on here. The food ain't there, nothing going on. Where the drinks at? Where the table there? Like, you can say something. Everybody coming in, and Kiki came through. I don't know who Kiki is, but Kiki came through. And Asher wanted to play games. So Asher can play games. So I said, before we play games, can we get to know each other? Because I know some people here. I said, oh yeah, we can get that. We can go that. As I said, pizza now, right? Chill. If I'm not gonna come to a party to get some pizza, I should have ate something before I got there. Now usually I do eat before I go to a party because I don't want to be hungry. Unless I go to a family house and I know they're gonna have food. Yes, I will eat there. Say so like that. Oh, she was on last season. Oh, okay. Got you. So they said, all right, they did icebreaker. And everybody going around. It seemed like they skipped somebody. They skipped Kiki because I said, damn, you going to bring her to the scene. Why she didn't talk? And I guess some other people was there too. They didn't say their piece either. But so that's that. So they talked about the license. Asked Teddy to have the license, and Teddy said he was saying that he ain't trying to explain himself, and then he's telling us as professionals why he didn't have the license. And I said, the chef should have donated an app or something. Exactly. Marquise there. I said, hey, Marquise is a chef. He could have cooked for your party. Astro, you had a gay party. He could have paid for it. Chill. So they was after that. So I said, oh, so Teddy tell us that he didn't have a license at the time because he didn't renew it because he didn't renew the license at the time. It was an inactive status because he didn't renew it. That's why it was taken off. So then Robin said, oh, Sean, are you going to? No, Oliver's not on this one. Oliver was not on Chasing Dallas. I think Oliver was chasing Atlanta, right? I think he was on Atlanta. He was on Dallas. A little shrimp and grits, a little chicken wing, a sandwich. Exactly, something chill. And pizza. I said, boy, bye. So Robin said, so you gonna talk to JC why you don't like her? She said, who? No, I don't know. I don't talk about her. He said, so you gonna talk about her like I said, well, I don't know her. And he said, oh. Oh, okay. Say, Chase is friend of mine. She told us that. And she said, I don't know her. He said, who? He said, after he said he don't know her, he said, oh, you talking about me? JC realized they were talking about her. He said, oh, he said, I don't know her. He said, well, I thought you was a fan. And he said he thought you was a fan. And he said, well, I don't know about you. He said, oh, well, you better know about me. And then he going off. He said, well, what I do know is that you don't pay your bills. I said, oh, child. And then it went left from there. I think he was there. I don't know. Pacific Storm, I think he probably is. There was a lot of people there. And I was like, listen, yeah, people were saying who started. I was like, Robert did bring it up. And how we do we know that Robert was telling the truth that Keyshawn said he don't like JC? Maybe Keyshawn did say that, but we didn't get the conversation. So I was like, do y'all have it on tape or something so we could hear that conversation or whatever? So it went by this word. But when he said, I don't like her, I don't know her, I was like, if I don't know you, I don't know you. So let it be. But then you said, I'm a fan. It tried us a slight dig. I said, maybe I don't know you. It's a slight dig too, because you do know well who JC is. And JC said, I know he's a fan. So that's a shadiness. And he said, I don't know you. It's shadiness. And he said, I know you're a fan. Well, I do know you don't pay your bills. And then went up from there. And I said, yeah. And then, yeah, JC was hyped. It going off. He said, you don't know. And he said, oh, girl, you doing the most. Oh, girl, what you doing? You doing the most. Like, what's up? Like, I said, Keyshawn, don't be doing all that. But then again, when you know a girl is pressed and you just doing this, oh, girl, just sit down. You doing the most. Ain't that serious? Like that, and then, you know, everybody's hollering, and you just saying that. I was like, "Oh, Chad, that's a way to get the boy annoyed. When you acting on figure out ball, when they try to come at you, and you just say, "Oh, girl, you just bored. I don't sit down." I was saying, "Oh, it's so good. I don't got time for this." And they just kept reading, and it was landing. Even though the reads was elementary, because I'm not a big reader, but I can read when I can. Elementary or middle school ish, it was still landing. Ooh, Marquise got a free treat on. Let me see. Send me the name, girl. Boo, send me the name. Come on, Marquise was cute. I ain't fun. He was a cute guy. And I want to see what Kesey got, what his Instagram or Twitter is, and what's his 7th Instagram or Twitter is. I only following certain people. I ain't following everybody. And that's that. So yeah, Robert was being messy boots, messy bottom, asking no little questions. He definitely was. And then Sean was grinning and reading him, and I said, "Damn, Sean, man." But you know, and JC also another person who likes to read down his accolades. I'm a JC, and I'm a real estate breaker, and I'm a this, and I'm a this and that, and I'm a this and that, and this and that. I said, "Oh, child." But that was Chasing Dallas, y'all. Like I said, it's good. It comes on, I think, every Thursday that we watch new episodes on my channel, my Discord. If you're not on my Discord, follow my Discord. And I know I do get home, like I do work in the evening, afternoon to evening time. So I do get home in the midnight Eastern Standard Time. So it's fine. But I know people's night hours like me. I know everybody going to bed so early like that sometimes. But I may do sometimes. I try to do it in the afternoon viewing. So I do every now and then. If you see me on afternoon, just come on. Yeah, if you don't want to feature him, at least I would still need to see what he is. So I can see some pictures. I like to mine something. But I was Chasing Dallas. Like I said, it's good. Like I said, maybe next time I show you the pictures, who they are, so we can have more conversation. And like I said, it's on YouTube. So if y'all didn't watch it, please watch Chasing Dallas. So next time we have this conversation next Sunday, we can have a talk. All right. All right, let's get this back on here and let's do the last two one and we get out of here so we can eat and then get ready for Auntie Mama's panel. Oh, not another thesis statement. I know that's right. Let's get together, y'all. All right. Last two things and we get out of here. When I was 9, I told my mom that after her new boyfriend, oh no. After her new boyfriend SA me, she treated me like the other woman instead of the victim. You know what? That's not a good dog. No dirty mom. You need to leave her alone. She told me I was jealous of her happiness. And what grown man want a flat-chested girl like you? Well, that grown man who did that, bitch. Oh, I got activated real quick. I was not trying to curse all this stuff. I did curse a little bit. But, you know, my favorite word, B word, was not coming out until laugh, right? I tried to hold my bladder at school because it was too painful to pee, and I peed on myself at school. The school nurse contacted DCFS. A R kit was done, and oh my God, she contacted the G at age 9. I was removed from my home. Yes, I reported that my mom boyfriend assaulted me, but she told police I was SA with several young boys in the neighborhood. Ooh, what kind of dirty, dusty chick mom is that? My R was never charged. I went to live with my aunt. My R visited for a family dinner and bent over to whisper a threat to me while I ate. I plugged my fork. That's but of effing right. Get the hell out of me. Get the off of me. Nobody asked you to try to threaten me. He's still alive. Oh, that's sad. I was sent back to DCFS because my aunt said I was too violent. Too violent? Y'all don't even know what the hell he did to me. And I obviously, if you know what if you just your aunt, your probably sister told the aunt what's going on, and nobody can protect this girl, and you say I'm too violent. Listen, I'm being activated. I'm 28 now with a husband and 2 daughters of my own. My mom has asked to meet them. You are not meeting my motherfucking grandchildren, so I don't care. I'm sorry. You might say, Mr. you wrong, but I don't care. You're not meeting them. Not like, no. You didn't believe me when I was young, and you gonna think you'll be around my grandchildren? Hell, or my daughters? And no. You will have to look at them through pictures. My R still lives in her house. See? No. Nope. Blocked. My rapist still lives in her house. She said she was confused and used. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. And I know people do try to use that excuse and try like that. No, you was no good for peace with a man, and still have him in the house after what he done to me, knowing he did that because you choose the man over your daughter. He will never hurt my girls. Family members say my husband and I are want to block her out of our daughter's life, but we just protected our girls from a predator and a woman who coddles them. And we want. No, you not. No, you effing not wrong. You are not wrong. And that family members who telling you that need to all go to hell. Find your new set of group of friends, or y'all be a family together, and leave your family members need to have it alone. Block, change your social media, change everything, and leave them alone. Because for the fact that they all probably know that he did that to you, and they all trying to tell you you was wrong, fuck out of here. Yes, Mitchell got activated. Because how dare they try to make her agree? No, I agree with her 100%. Block the family and keep your peace. Keep them far away from him, because if he did that to you, he will do that to your daughters. He will do that to your daughters if they would stay the night at their fucking grandma's house. And F everyone in that family who thinks otherwise. So no, you send your children over there, and then you tell me what's up. Cause mine not going, and everybody's blocked. What you got? What you say? Not y'all. I'm animated. I thought so. Don't tell me what I have to do. You send your children over there. Don't invite me no family cookouts. Don't invite me no family dinners. Don't invite me no family islands. Don't invite me no family funerals. None of that. I don't care. I don't have a family. Until y'all understand what was going on, y'all not my family. And this is war with families like that. This was like kids get freaking up, messed up when they become adults. Because stuff like this happened, and then nobody protects them and protect the fucking P. Number 6. Y'all let me know how y'all feel, because I know it's just triggering, and maybe some of y'all are saying, I don't feel like someone. Number 6. Now, new relationships with Carlos. It was intense and exciting. He wanted to be with me 3 or 4 times a week. Okay. He took me shopping for sexy heels. I don't wear heels at the time. He knew my friends, but I didn't meet his. Okay. After a month, he took me to Indianapolis to meet his sisters. He left me with these women who were obviously not related to him. One asked, "You're the new one." Not you're the new one. Carlos. What you trying to do? What you trying to have me here? What you doing, Carlos? I'm not no freaking sister wives. We ain't no cult sister wives around going on. What we doing here? Carlos returned hours later with food and drinks. We climbed into the huge, uncomfortable bed, and the other 3 women joined us. Things happened between all of us, and it was surreal, and it felt like the other women were performing, not enjoying. I was entangled with one of them with a man with a camera sneezed and fell out of the closet. I noticed more cameras on the ceilings. Carlos was live streaming bisexual orgy. I was furious, but he said I could do this or I could walk in my new heels later. Or I could walk home in my new heels later. Carlos drove me back home and asked if I wanted to connect again. I do, but I don't want him to live stream it. And I don't want another woman involved. I want a relationship, but I felt like he just wants me to create a new content. I'm 36, Carlos is 24, and I'm new to this. I'm stuck in you 36, he's 24. You gonna have this guy try to convince you and freaking trick you into doing something, and you still want something with him? Leave that little young boy who want to experiment, who have a good time alone, and find someone in your age bracket that want to settle down and have a good relationship with you, who not gonna do these tricks, put these tricks, and have a cameras and everything, videotaping you, because it's not gonna stop here. Next time he'll get smarter and videotaping you, and they will tell me you're the new one. Who the fuck is the new one? How the fuck y'all be in his bed not that much? I'm not no freaking Charlie's Angels around here. Get out of here. Ciao. But that was it, y'all. That was it. And the last 2 was heavy. But yes, that's that, y'all. So don't forget my new my Mr. Social Corner topics, I will have to figure out what I want to talk about, and I'm going to record that probably tomorrow and put it up for the members only. And then during the week, we do my more watch alongs. Next Sunday, we'll be here again. We're going to do Chasing Dallas. I might do a previous old episode of Caught in Atlanta. And not Caught in Atlanta. What am I talking about? Caught in the Act. And then Chasing Dallas as well. And in between the 6 Brown Chicks again. Don't forget the circle's coming back up soon, y'all. So we're going to watch that and have a good time. And that's that. So members, look forward to the Mr. Social Corner real soon. Hey, baby. Let's see y'all. Let's get together. And I think I may do a read along of that book this week. And I might just, I don't know, probably record it and just put it out and then members see it first and then the regular people, other people will see it afterwards. We'll see. Yeah. But this was great. I appreciate everyone who came through and have a good time with me. I will be at Auntie Momo's panel later on. We got some topics to discuss there. So thank you, Auntie Momo, for coming through. Thank you, Tracy Boo. Thank you, Jada. Thank you, Kenya. Thank you, Elite One, Live a Life. Welcome, bro. We're coming back. Jada. And everybody else who's been watching the bushes. Empress, CM. Everybody else who's been watching the bushes. Armani Sage. Appreciate y'all. Make sure you hit that likes button. Thumbs up this video. Yes, I do know the extra episode of Nickelodeon is coming out, I think, today. So we will do watch along of that. I don't know, probably tonight, but sometime this week. And we're going to discuss that as well. So I appreciate y'all. Replay game. Appreciate you watching it. Let me know. It will be timestamped so you go to a particular section that you want to go to. And make comments down below and tell me how y'all feel. Talk to you later. Peace out. All right. See you later. Follow my socials if you haven't. And subscribe to my videos. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. And join my membership if you want exclusive busy access. Talk to you later. Peace out.